wanna be the greatest. Everybody on the fake shit. I look around and feel like everybody is the fakest. I make this every day and I'm impatient, hoping one day I blow up from the basement. Statement, the top is so vacant. I don't hear shit that I think is amazing. Waiting for my day when I'm playing sold out shows for 1,000 faces. Hey.
Hey, man, that was a little more difficult than anticipated.
We
Rock
are
Strong, what's up? Hey, yay, yay, yeah! And guess who else is here, fellas?
Thunder Gang in effect.
Mr.
TJ.
Grub Mud himself in the building, y'all. What is good? What is good? What is good, man? Rocking with Rup. We just all here at the moment, bro. How you guys doing, fellas?
Get it in where you can fit it in. Man,
Yes,
I'm
sir.
feeling
Yes,
good.
sir.
I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling really good. It's the first time I've been online in months.
Look, both of y'all got white tees on, bro. I was about to wear a white tee, and I forgot to put it on.
Nah, bro. My joint's off white, homie. Cream.
Yeah,
you already know what it is.
Yeah, I got you.
You already know what it is. My shit's crispy. It's just a speed moves everything around me. What?
Yeah. Hey, I've been wanting to remake that, man, and make it scream. Steal cash rules everything around me. Scream. Get the money. But yeah, but what Grub Mud was just saying, man. Homie ain't been around in a minute. It's good to see you, Grub Mud.
Man,
welcome.
It's good to be here. It's good to be here, bro. It's good to be here with Rocky Strong, man. You're an inspiration, Rocky. Almost 600 days in a row. That's crazy, bro. I remember when you started.
Yes.
Something small, man.
Wow, man. It is wow. Wow, man.
Alrighty, good to see you, homie.
I'm just going through these.
It's good to see you.
I'm going through these comments, man.
Katie Frizzle.
They said
Lori Lou.
They said they'll be here as soon as Rocky finishes trying to squat this Buick. Read this comment, bro. Said they'll be here as soon as Rocky gets done squatting this Buick. Hey, Rocky with the big 205 the other day, though, bro. What's up with the big 205 personal record the other day, bro? Let's hear about it.
Bro, I was pretty stoked about that deal, homie, for real. Like, I know it ain't nothing for, like, you know, like, it ain't nothing, like, spectacular in the grand scheme of all things, but for me, though, like, I've never bench pressed 200 pounds, so for me, bro, that was, like, you know, a pretty big accomplishment.
No doubt, bro. I can tell you was pumped that day, too, man. I can tell, man. I see we got a celebrity in the chat, man. Salute to Big Millie Red, homie. The link right there. The link's also on my channel if you want to come up and join us at any point. No pressure. But yeah, Millie Red, bro. If y'all don't know about Millie Red's music, you need to get on over to that man's channel and check that out, bro. Like I'll be waking up with. I made a short the other day, and I made it because I'll be waking up with this damn song in my head talking about. Oh, here we go. I don't give a fuck. Got a shooter with a chopper. He don't give a fuck. Like, bro, I just be getting hyped to it, man. Like he said, I ain't no damn celebrity. Yeah. We all celebrities. We all celebrities, Millie. We all celebrities. This man right here on the bottom, though, this man right here, he got celebrity numbers. Millie Red got celebrity numbers, man. Millie Red got a video with 2.7 mil on it or something like that. Bro.
Dang. He got one with 2.7
mil. People, though, from what I can tell. Yeah, 2.7 mil. And it ain't even his best song, homie. I'm going to be real with you. It ain't even his best song. Misty James in the building. Katie Frizzle. Irony. Actions. What's good with y'all, man? Footloose Will. Rob quit work. Uh-oh. That's a bad deal, bro. Better get back out there, man. You quit work. You quit money. You don't want that to happen, bro.
Nah, you don't want to quit work. Nah. Hey, it says in the Bible. It says the best thing for a man is to work and to enjoy his fruits of his labor.
Yes, sir.
Oh man,
Yes, sir. That's right,
y'all,
right there. That's what you call blessed.
yeah, y'all see the
Hey,
new
so
never mind.
no. I was about to say something about you and I. We were texting right before we started this, bro, and you were telling me about something going on down in Sturgis, man. Um, what was
Oh yeah, I
so
ain't watch.
so what did you didn't see the ending part of it,
No, I didn't see the very end of it. I went and started saving up and shit, trying to get ready.
right? Not so what was going on, man? How long was this big old
So
jump?
dude,
Old boy down there jumping a motorcycle, right?
so dude's gonna jump a Harley V twin. You know what I mean? As far as he possibly could to try to beat his own record that he already done beat the Evil Knievel record already. But he was trying to like beat his own record,
Right.
and I think it was like 200 feet or something like that, wasn't it?
I'm not even
I'm
sure,
not
bro.
sure. I'm
I
not
wasn't
sure
even
exactly
aware
what
of it
the
until
distance
you
was,
hit
but I'm
the
pretty sure
line.
it was like 200. Almost lost it. I think it was like 200 foot though.
What you got going on?
I'm trying to twist
This
this
man
thing
making
up, man.
200
You know what I
foot
mean?
jump, and Rocky struggling twisting the thing up, man.
Yeah, man.
What up, Big Trav?
So
Good to
dude
see you,
goes and
homie.
jumped it, but I think he made it though, didn't he?
I mean,
I
that's
don't know
all
if
I
he
knew
actually
from
made
what
the
you was
jump. Like
telling
he
me,
made the
bro.
jump like 3-4 times, but I don't know if he actually broke the record or not. But that Jewel was making it like
Okay,
super
okay.
easy,
Well,
man.
we might
Like
have
he
to
was
look in.
he was doing it, man, and he was jumping it like it wasn't nobody's business. Like that thing was getting up off the ground for a heavy bike. They said it was like 500 pounds.
Damn, bro. Hey, speaking of that, man, I just saw a short today of a little. I don't know what it was, man. Crotch rocket Buell. I don't know what type, right? But they said it ran on like this alcohol racing fuel. But they said that the thing was like 200 and some odd pounds and put out like 230, 250 horsepower. It put out more horsepower than it had weight. And that thing, man, looked like it was crazy.
Yeah, that was the thing for the longest time. Like they was trying to get the cars 1 and 1. You know, 1 horsepower for every pound the car weighed, and
Yeah,
Koenigsegg finally did a 1 and 1.
that's wild, bro. That's wild. The horsepower they be putting into these cars these days, man. Like it's extreme. Like there's no wonder that folks is out here just trashing them. You know what I mean? Just wrecking them because man, you got the people that have no idea how to drive a car that ferocious. They got the money to buy it, so they feel like they can drive it, and then next thing you know, wreck the Lambo.
Man, I've been caught up watching these. It's called State Boys, and it's the state police chasing after
Yeah.
like Hellcats and shit like that down there in Georgia. And man, they be getting
Yeah,
after it,
yeah.
dog.
I
The one
seen.
I
Hey,
saw,
that's
the one I saw, I couldn't tell if it was a Hellcat or a Scatback or what, right? But it's like blacked out, all blacked out with tinted windows and shit. And dude took off on him and got away from him. He made a right, and the cop kept going straight, chasing fucking ghosts. And the next fucking the next fucking day, the cop passes him like the guy sitting at a four-way intersection stop. He passes him, busts a Yui. As soon as the dude sees the cop busting a Yui, he goes, dog. He don't even wait for him to bust the lights or nothing. He just takes off from that four-way and just dips on him. So they're back in pursuit
oh
again.
man.
Like I think it was like
Oh man.
the next day or like a week later.
Did he get away?
Could you imagine that adrenaline, bro?
Yeah, he got away again, dude.
Damn.
Them endorphins. Well, look, I was about to say, like,
He knew
okay,
where
so
he
a
was
lot of
going.
places, man, like
He knew where he was going. He had
up here where
gas,
we
and
live.
he could actually drive that Jewel. You know what I mean? Like you said, a lot of them dudes can't even drive.
Jack Doherty
I
wrecked
don't know
his.
why I'm
Yeah.
yelling.
Well, if you watch Tommy G, bro, Tommy G has a couple that he put out there about these cats that be doing all of that stuff, right? But like here where Grub Mud and I live, bro, they'll call off the pursuits once you start driving erratically. They will call off the pursuit and just plan on getting you at a different time, you know. And
Well, they
Depending on where it's
what I
at,
know, that's
and
yeah,
how
and
and how and like
it's
how
happening.
rambunctious they are.
Right. Yeah. I mean, it's up to their discretion, I guess. You know what I mean? Like if it's in late
Residential,
night,
they're
nobody
supposed to
on the
break off.
roads. Yeah. And then you know, like if you start going against traffic, if you guys start going towards oncoming traffic, they'll break it off. Like anything that could be risking other people, bro, they'll break that off nowadays. In a lot of states, not all, but in a lot of.
Hey, your boy right here.
What's-
I've ran from him many a time. I got caught once. It was in Indianapolis. I took off on him in a truck, and I got out and started running, and it was snow everywhere. This is stupid, dude. They followed my footprints right to where I was, and I got bit by a dog.
Oh man,
look,
I went to
not
jail, and I was on probation, so it sent me to prison for 6 months. So
damn it,
yeah,
man.
they got them bracelets on you.
Yeah, they got my number, man.
That's horrible,
they got me. They got me a number. You know what I'm saying?
They call it nap town, but we ain't never sleeping.
Damn, I tell you what, they was on me, dude. There was no. They put one of those boxes on a perimeter around me. I couldn't get away from it, dude.
Yeah.
I was sitting there. I'm like, how can I get out of this perimeter? I could have just ran through it, and then they had a perimeter on. It was in Indianapolis.
Out, did they?
No, they didn't need it.
What side?
They had
footprint.
He said, "Man, we just followed your footprints, dude."
What side of the city was you on?
Hallville.
Oh, you was on the west side. Okay.
Yeah. No, that's my. If I'm in Indianapolis, I'm on the west side. I ain't fucking with. But really, dude, I'm staying away from Indianapolis, man. Ain't nothing good about it.
Yeah. I got folks that come from the west side heavy, right? But then I got a number of folks that when I started doing the music and stuff back in the day, bro, like most of the people I was doing the music with were from the east side, Post Road and all that, right?
The east side got it going on. Hey, Naptown's making Naptown's making a name for itself, dude. We just got second place in the NBA championship. You know what I'm saying? We probably would have won if our dude didn't tear his Achilles. You know what I'm saying? If Halliburton. But anyways,
man,
Naptown's making a name for itself.
I don't know.
Shit, what's up with that Fury though? You heard?
In Indiana, bro.
The Fury?
Yeah, bro. That's our best player right there, Caitlin Clark. Let me tell you.
Oh my goodness, dude. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. They
won the best player on that team, dog.
Yeah, and they won the championship last year.
Sophie Cunningham.
Caitlin
also
Clark,
beautiful.
Dude.
Sophie Cunningham is beautiful.
Caitlin Clark's nice, but Sophie gonna put them hands on you. She gonna put them paws on you.
Yeah, bro.
I gotta start.
You know, she grew up. She grew up doing martial arts and such, bro. And whenever she Muay Thai clinched that one girl, bro, she
trying to put that bitch right in the clinch, dog.
Yeah, she did, bro. She came right up on it, like, let's get it. That was awesome, man.
Go ahead and fucking play if you want to.
Yeah. That made the WNBA kind of like the NBA of the 70s and 80s, like right out the gate, right then. You know what I mean? Like bro, Caitlin Clark, it just goes to show you, man, how much, you know, they say it's a team game. It's always about team games, not one person, But bro, Caitlin Clark has put that WNBA on her back and on the map. You know what I mean?
Sir.
Like, bro, I mean, we go all the way back to Lisa Leslie, Cheryl Swoops.
That's racist.
Cheryl Miller.
Racist comments.
Like, all that, man. I don't know what racist comments are, bro. But anyway.
All the ones you just did, you know, all the ones you just said.
Hey, I mean, I don't know, bro. I guess only a racist would be able to know. You know what I mean?
Damn, you throwing it on me now? Reverse the heat.
Bro, I had to turn it around, man. I had to turn it around.
Hey, shout out to the
Nah, the
WNBA.
Caitlin Clark shit really be that Caitlin Clark shit really do be funny though. Like they be
Hey,
acting like if you like
yeah,
Caitlin
it does.
Clark,
But
then
And what?
my man said Angel Reese is the best. The best at what, bro? The best at
Hey,
what?
Angel
catching
Reese
her
is
own
tough. Hey,
rebound.
she's tough though, girl. She's a tough one. That Angel
Man,
Reese,
but
she ain't
bro,
no joke.
like put Caitlin
Yeah, she's only
Clark
like the top
highlight
25th player in the
film
league.
up
Hey, I'm telling you, dude, top 25
against
is
Angel
good.
Reese.
Hey, that's
She is,
killer.
but man, she is not. She
She's
is
a dog,
not a
bro.
skilled player like Caitlin Clark,
Nah, she's
bro.
a dog though. She's
Yeah,
a dog.
which yeah, there's a place for that. There is a place for that. But bro, I'm not coming to watch the dogs, bro. If I want that, I'll go to the dog park. I'm coming to watch Caitlin Clark hit half court shots. You know what I mean?
I know.
Logo threes, bro. Like
That's
I
crazy.
really want to take my daughters up there before she heads off and goes to New York, because y'all know when her rookie contract runs out, she going to New York. But I
You think
want to
so?
get up there and take the daughters to go see her play. My oldest daughter, she don't really care about it. But my youngest, man, Charlie, she be about going, man. She be
Wait,
about
what'd you just
it.
say your
She really
youngest
want to
daughter's
go see
name?
it.
Hold on. Time out. What'd you just say your daughter's name is?
It's not her real. That's not her real name, bro.
Oh, okay.
But that's what she's been called since birth. But that's
Dude,
not
that's
her real like on name. But yeah, her name's Charlie.
you know what my daughter's name
Char.
is?
I do. Yeah, I do.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
What world?
Yeah. See,
Luke.
what up, big plug? I got you, brother. But so my youngest daughter, man, her because all my kids got nicknames, right? And I don't call them by their real names. I call them only by their nicknames. But my youngest daughter is my two grandparents on my dad's side. It's both of their first names combined. So it's Charlie Mack.
Okay.
Because his name was Charlie and my granny's name was Maxine. So it was Charlie Mack. And my granny, she really wanted somebody to name one of the youngins after her. But bro, I was like, I just can't do it, man. Like this day and age, like Maxine is a name that I didn't want to put on my daughter, you know what I mean? With just like it's an older name, right? Like it sounds older, it sounds like an older lady. So I didn't name her that, but I've been calling her ever since she was born. I've been calling her Charlie Mack, which gets shortened down to Charlie, which gets shortened down to Char.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I know, because like you and I were talking on the phone earlier. You mentioned your daughter's name, which I already knew it before that. But
Yeah.
it's funny to me because I always think when I hear you talk about your daughter and you use the name, is like the first time it happened was like when what the reaction you just had to me saying, you know what I mean? Like,
Yep. Yeah. That's cool.
What
Anyway, what else is going on, man?
Man, just a whole lot of working over here, bro.
Naptown be putting it on.
Hey man,
hey, I've been editing all day.
Naptown, but we ain't never sleeping.
Hey, let me tell you something, man. I've been editing.
Yeah,
I've been editing for a couple hours. Man, I forgot how that stuff it's not easy, bro. That long form stuff.
No, bro, it's not easy. And you know, I mean, you'll lose a lot of time, bro. You'll lose a lot of time messing with that stuff that you don't even realize it's been 2-3 hours, and you that it's gone, bro. You never getting that time back. Hopefully, you got some work done during.
You know what's even worse is when you put in like 3 hours of doing something, and then you realize that there's a button that does that for you. Like all you gotta do is push it, and then it'll do it automatically. Like whatever you've been like doing incrementally, like for the last 30 minutes. You know what I mean? 45 minutes.
What? Damn, bro, what you been doing, Rock? What you been doing over there, man?
Yeah, he'll have that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you'd be like doing like sometimes like I used to take in I used to like make the words bigger, like make it look like it was pulsing. You know what I'm saying? Like bigger and smaller, like make your attention grab it, right? And come find out, man, you can just push a button and it'll do it itself. I didn't have to sit there and go through the whole video making the words smaller and bigger every 5 seconds.
Oh yeah, the caption.
Yeah, they got animations for
That's
that.
just an example.
They got animations for that. But you can also do it. You can do it with the keyframes too, but yeah, they do got animations for that. Bro, something I made that little video when I made that little video yesterday, man. I didn't have my snap. You know how how the snap be working? Like if you once you cut out a part, you can have it where it just snaps to it to where you don't have to move all your little edits over. Well, man, I forgot all about turning the snap on last night. So I was over there highlighting all of them and moving them together and all that, bro. It probably took an extra 5-10 minutes, and I only put like 20 minutes into that video.
Yeah, I know.
Hell yeah. I'm about to cut one, man, soon, dog. I got one I've been thinking about doing for a minute. I got like 2 weeks. I've been trying to get time to get it in, man. I want to like splice some video and all that deal. You know what I mean? Make a nice one.
Yeah.
Yeah. Man, you got so that video I made last night about the Devil's Den, right? I was thinking about making another video, a little follow-up on it. What up, Big Pino? Salute to you, man. I can send you the link, or the link was up there somewhere in the chat. If you want to jump on though, just let me know, Pino. But anyway, man, I was thinking about it.
I ain't never been on a panel with Pino.
TG.
Oh, Pino the homie, bro. Pino good people right there, bro.
I like Pino.
Yeah, man.
We was all live together like one time for like 5 seconds.
I saw that. I watched that jump.
Yeah. We got that.
Did you see that jump?
Remember that one time
earlier?
You remember?
Yeah. I remember. I just looked at that the other day, bro. But he put that jumpsuit Pablo out today.
That was nice.
It's cool when you get them creators working together like that. You know what I mean? Like you go over to Pino's channel, but then there's jumpsuit right there with him. Like that shit's cool, man. I dig that shit.
Yeah, that was cool. And jumpsuit said some good things at the end, man.
But
that dude's entertaining, man.
Thinking about it. All right, that's what's up, Pino. For sure, brother. Yeah, bro. Like, I was watching Jumpsuit from when he first came on, bro. When he was telling his stories and stuff, man. I was all about Jumpsuit's channel, bro. And then he did that whole troll the trolls, man. And I didn't know how to feel about that out the gate, really. Like but I hadn't been on YouTube either. Like I was only just watching folks. So once I got on here and got to understanding things a little bit differently, I looked at it totally different. But out the gate, I was like, damn, bro, that's a crazy move to make right there. But shout out to
I got tapped in like right when, like, I don't know, maybe like a little bit before he got abducted.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the troll move I was talking about right there.
That shit was cool, man. I think that shit was funny, dog, for real.
Yeah.
I know you and I had conversations over it before, bro. But see, I wasn't taking into account of what he was dealing with. You know what I mean? Like I didn't know YouTube was like that at that point. Like, bro, I wasn't really commenting on nothing. I wasn't in no chats. I wasn't on nothing like that, bro. I was just watching things at that point. You know what I mean? Because Jay Williams, shout out Jay Williams, I had started watching him. And then so that way, whenever Jumpsuit started putting on, because at first he was doing little funny skits, but it was prison related, right? So they were serving that to me because they knew, oh, homie been clicking on Jay Williams prison stories and all that. Shout out Jay Williams too, man.
Yeah, for sure.
I spoke to him on text a little bit earlier, man. He said he was out with the fam. I told him he was more than welcome to stop through if he got time tonight, though.
I'm glad to see he's out and he's doing good, man. I hope he does well, man. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, bro.
Yeah,
That man
I
got
like that.
plans, bro. He got
Oh
plans,
no,
bro.
I
And
see him.
he
I
about to
see
get
him.
on
I
here.
heard it.
He about he about to get on here and re-crush the game, you know? Like he gonna reset the bar, bro.
Hell yeah.
No doubt.
I'm trying to see it. I like to
I'm
see everybody do good.
I'm
You know what I mean?
For
yeah,
sure.
man. For the most part, yeah. There are some of those people out there that, eh,
Shit, I hope they do good too, dog.
we ain't talking about the same people then.
Shit ain't. I don't know, dog. Fuck it. I hope everybody doing good, homie. You know what I mean?
Nah,
I
bro.
ain't
If
hating
you
on
hurt
nobody,
children,
dog.
I hope nothing good comes to you, bro.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, I think that's like an obvious though. Like,
Yeah,
obviously,
that's
I
what
ain't
I'm
hoping
getting
that
at
some
though.
fucking
That's
PDF file somewhere is
yeah,
doing good. You know what I mean? But
yeah. That's what I was getting at though, bro. Like those,
but they get.
that's the extreme cases that I'm talking about. Like, I
I dig it.
hold it down 1 second, man. I'm missing a big
They
red
get
here.
excluded automatically.
X'd
Yeah,
out.
off the top, they ain't even on the brain, right?
X'd out.
X'd out with no doubt. Drop them and leave them with no clout. That's what it's all about.
Fucking weirdo, motherfucking shit, dog.
Yeah.
Man, I can't
So
believe I ruined all my fucking plants, man. Like the
I got
one's fucking dying too. Well, two of them's dying. I got two of them that's doing like halfway decent, but them damn little fucking pod things mess my plants up. Them little germination pod things.
damn.
Yeah, man, I fucked it up from the jump, man. Like right off the jump. Like I did one thing incorrectly all the way back at the beginning. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Damn, that sucks.
So now it thinks it's in a little bitty fucking cup, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Even though it's in a big ass 5 gallon bucket, and it's taking me like it took me like this long to figure out. Like, man, I don't know why they're so small, man. It shit don't make no sense.
Are you putting them
All
Sure
outside?
right,
enough,
fellas,
man.
one moment.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
I hate to interrupt
Outside and
y'all
all that. But like
one
I
second,
said, they had a hard time getting their roots out.
but
My bad. Go ahead.
I just gotta touch I gotta touch on this real quick. Pause. Look, man, we don't play stupid games over here. Like this ain't you must be out of place because you're definitely out of character. So you need to get out of my chat. All right, y'all carry on. My bad.
What's going on?
Oh no, I was pretty much done on that part of it, man. Yeah, I ain't see it.
No, I just I look, man. There's YouTube has many places for many things that people can go and do whatever they want to. They can find a place to do whatever it is that they want to do, right? So
Yeah.
when you bring the dumb shit that I don't mess
Absolutely.
with, that I am not involved with, over into my chat, into my channel, then you are disrespecting
Oh,
me. You're disrespecting
oh,
my channel. And you're gonna be gone. Like,
For
look, bro, I
sure.
don't give a damn
oh,
about
he did
numbers.
nothing. Somebody should be hitting.
Okay.
Somebody should be hitting that dude in the head. So we got a moderator in here somewhere.
Yeah, should be. But I definitely gonna I got it. Don't even trip. I got it.
There you go. But
Because that right there, boy, you
man,
talking about somebody else. They talking about something totally different than what's going on in here. And bro, that has nothing to do with nothing we doing. And so you
yeah,
basically just disrespecting me, man. And I'm not gonna sit here and let you sit and disrespect
yeah.
me in my chat. Like that's buster shit, man. So you could kick rocks with
I mean,
flip
there's plenty of
flops, bro.
places to go talk about whatever you want to talk about, man. You know, like we over here trying to talk about something else. You know, like there's plenty of places. There's probably 10 channels you can go to talk about whatever you're trying to talk about, man.
Hey, let me tell you something, Rocky. I grew a garden this year, man. A big ass garden, dude. I got so many
Nice,
damn.
man.
I got carrots.
What you put in there?
Dude, I got carrots. I got watermelon, sweet corn, tomatoes, cantaloupe, I got everything, bro.
You ain't
and I
no
took
hot peppers?
got hot peppers, got bell peppers.
Nice.
Dude, I got it all, bro. I even got squash. You know those big
Hell
orange
yeah.
ones?
You gonna do some fried
Yeah.
squash?
I mean, I just grew it, dude. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna grow a garden this year. Me and my daughter did it, and so I'm pretty proud about it, dude.
You do fried squash?
You should be.
Cut it up in little pieces.
I never have.
That's the only way I like it.
Well, I never
put a bit
have.
of bread.
That's it.
Take it and make it as like unhealthy as you could possibly. Like take something very healthy and make it as unhealthy as you possibly can, then I'll eat it.
Hey, I ain't never had squash.
That's America, baby. That's America
really?
right there. America.
It ain't bad, man. Like I said, it ain't got like a whole lot of flavor, but if you fry it, like you cut it up into like little slices, so it's like a potato chip kind of, and you fry her up, man, that's pretty good, man.
All right, I'll try it out.
Hey.
Yeah.
So y'all saw y'all saw that video. Y'all saw that video about the Devil's Den, right? That I did.
Yeah.
Pino was talk about it real quick. I just wanted to say, man, I was thinking about making another video to follow it up because I'm looking at this case, man, and this dude attacked two people. You know what I mean? The husband and wife, and like, there's no reason. There's nothing to it, right? That's what everybody is saying. Like, it's all speculation or whatever. But my speculation is, all right, so this dude, this 28-year-old dude, that is the one that did this horrendous crime. He has been a teacher. He was a teacher.
They was hiking,
Texas.
right?
Yeah. There was
They was hiking, right?
Four. Yeah, there was two daughters, a mom and a dad. There's actually a third daughter that was not there.
They survived?
Or
it was just the mom and the dad.
Okay, so
break it down.
They're walking down the Devil's Den Trail, right? They're walking down the Devil's Den Trail. It's four of them: mom, dad, two little girls. Out of nowhere, this dude pops up. He's dressed in all black, got two backpacks on, one of which being a duffel bag. He has weightlifting gloves that are fingerless, right? He produces a blade, and he comes at the family. Well, the dad, he takes it upon himself to go square up with dude. He squares up with dude, and I can only assume he's hollering at wifey, telling wifey, yo, get the youngins off the safety, right? Y'all go. I'm gonna handle this. So he's sitting there doing what he's trying to do. She's getting the kids, and what the kids ended up saying were she took them back about halfway to the car where they could see the car, and she told them, go get in the car and lock it up. Then so then she
leave me, man. I would have told, man, don't ever come back for me. Leave my ass, call the law or whatever, but don't come back.
Keep telling the story, Krup.
Leave me, man.
What I said too, bro. That's exactly my thoughts, bro. But out of love, concern, all of that, she comes back to try to help her husband. Well, she ends up getting done in too, okay? And oh boy, he skirts off. That like there's other people that were there at the Devil's Den that saw this this black Kia Spark take off and gone soon. Well,
they had something over the license plate.
Some
right?
guy ended up coming across these. What's that?
It had tape over the license plate.
Yes, he did. He had tape over the license plates. So it's premeditated. He planned on doing something, right? Well, somebody found these two little girls, and they were all by themselves, and they took them to the visitor center, and then they called the police, and then they went out and they found both parents deceased. Okay. Oh my so 4 days later, like they've been tracking this dude. 4 days later, they find him, they arrest him while he's trying to get his hair cut. Now that's the basis breakdown, okay? But look, this is where I'm going with it. This man has been a teacher, and in the past, he had to leave his job. He had to resign from his 4th grade job in Texas because one of the male students had told his mom about how this teacher had made references to this 4th grade girl in his class about how he something about marrying her, like when she grew up, about how he would marry her or something. And you know, there's a lot of this murky water around this dude and him being around these kids. And you know, so he had taught at a couple different places, but ended up having to leave those places. And that's why he was in Arkansas, because he had just taken a new job teaching there locally. Now he was yet to meet the students. He was yet to do any teaching there. But my mind takes me at this point to this man was out there waiting, watching, and saw this family with a 9-year-old female and a 7-year-old female. Now he's got this duffel bag on his back. Now this duffel bag, you could maybe fit somebody who is 7 years old into this duffel bag, throw it over your back, and then carry somebody who is a 9-year-old, right? So I'm thinking that this man,
You thinking that the kid
didn't
was the target,
necessarily.
really? He was just trying to get
Yes,
dudes
and I'm
to
thinking
get them out the way so he could kidnap them.
that's exactly what I'm thinking, bro. And I'm
That's what you
also
think.
thinking that this is not the first thing he's done. Okay,
Probably
I
not.
think that this man has previous actions that
That's like, man,
he's
that's
gotten
like that
away with.
Koberger dude, man.
Yeah,
It's a similar deal.
bro. Did you see what just happened in Tennessee, bro? The dude goes in the
What?
house. He offs 4 adults. There is a baby in that house. He takes the baby and puts it on the yard of right down the road. Puts it on the yard and like leaves it there for whoever it is that lives there to find. So he offed
Them had
the
nothing to do with
adult.
it. You know what I mean? The other people must have had something to do with it.
Yeah, like that right there strikes me as
Whatever that
something
dude's
like,
problem was.
yeah, that's like a drug debt, or that's
I want to say
something
drugs
that,
or something, man.
yeah,
Krup,
that's what I'm thinking too. Because
Krup.
you know, he took care of all the adults, but then he took the baby out of the house. Like, I mean, shoot, you could have left the baby right there, but who knows when they're gonna find them, right? So he took the baby and put it in the yard of a neighbor down the road. Like, I mean, bro, it's almost like we've hit a time period in this world that the demons have been on leash, type of thing. Like, it's almost like
Yeah.
that, man. Because you start looking
Bro,
in the
must trying
eyes
to get in, though.
of like Kohlberger, like you were saying, like, bro, those eyes, this dude right here, this Andrew dude of the Devil's Den, his eyes, bro. Like, I don't know about this Tennessee dude. I haven't seen him. I don't even know. Oh yeah, I have seen him. He's a weird looking cat himself, bro. But yeah, there's psychopaths, man. But like, are these psychopaths? Are they infused with demons or what? Like, what is going on, y'all?
I don't know. But I do think you should make that part 2. I think you should tell that story just like you told it, or clip this live, dude, because you told a great story right there of how that guy jumped out. And I think you should definitely do a story just like that on your channel. Because you just did a great job. You just did a great job telling that story, Krup. Just like that.
I appreciate it, bro. I'm just talking, just rambling, but I appreciate it, bro. I do.
Yeah, I was entertained, man.
Yeah,
Like,
that's the thing with the. That's the thing with the.
What's up, Roc?
You lagging, Roc?
Go ahead. That was it.
Thunder Gang.
We've had a little bit of lag all night, but we've been managing.
That's right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Hey,
man,
what's up with Weeby?
Man, I don't know, bro. I really don't know, that's one person that I don't have his number. I don't have any way of talking to homie. Last I knew, he went to North Carolina and broke down. That's all I know.
Dang.
So
Say
what
some
up,
prayers.
Conrad? Good to see you, man.
Hey, say some prayers for Big Weavy out there.
The champ.
Yeah. I mean, I heard
The
at
champ.
one point that he had sold his
What happened to
computer. Who knows? Nobody knows what's up with Weavy, bro. He was asking what's up with Weavy. Nobody knows, man. Nobody
Oh, he
knows.
probably living his life. I mean, that's what he said every time I ever talked to him. He always just said he living his life out there, man.
Yeah, I got him on Facebook. He said he was he's still doing Facebook.
Right. That's
Yeah.
what's
Oh
up,
yeah,
man.
I ain't talked to the dude behind the scenes or nothing like that.
Last time I talked to him, man, he was on some, he likes being entertained by the drama stuff, but he doesn't like being in it. So
no.
he was kind of backing off. That's the last that I really knew of it.
I just haven't seen him live.
And he had got the female.
I haven't seen him
I ain't
live.
really tapped in like that, so you know what I mean.
Yeah, the same thing.
The champ's in the chat, dude. The champ.
Yeah, the champ is there.
Yeah,
the champ.
Shout out Big Conrad, man.
Yes, sir.
That man 50 years old out there serving up these young bucks, man. Don't get it twisted.
Hell yeah, man.
Twisted, bro.
Shout out Mile High Hustle, man.
What up, Joshua? Hey, Bloodhound, make it through.
He puts the work in, you know.
Yeah, bro, you can tell too. You can tell Conrad really puts the work in, man.
If Conrad's had a second fight or just one fight?
He just had a fight last week.
Yeah, he didn't want another one.
I haven't seen it.
Beats dude up too, man.
I guarantee it. I guarantee it, man. You don't want to mess with Conrad, dude.
Bro, he beat the brakes off this big old ginger. I mean, dude was like twice.
Where's the link?
Weight.
Hey, where's the link, man?
Hey, Gangish does a whole video, man, on Mile High Hustle's channel. You got to go over there and check it out, man. Gangish like pretty much puts the phone and you can see everything, and he does like the commentary on the shit. It's pretty good.
Yeah. Conrad, you're more than welcome to come up.
Is Gangish doing content again?
A little bit, man.
Yeah, he did the video, but it's on Conrad. Okay. It's on Conrad's channel, Mile High Hustle's channel. But Gangish was the one working fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah. All right.
Good, dude.
You got to get that down. Ethernet cable ran, right?
No, I did.
Sure.
Okay. But yeah. Hey, is this Krup? Hey, yeah. You already know, bro. What up, Adam? What up? Good to see you, man. Look, bro. Gangish is back doing a little bit of content, man. He found himself, back into the mix a little bit, and he wasn't doing YouTube while he was, I mean, he's came out and said it. Like he said
he was on vacation.
He wasn't gonna be on YouTube.
He was out of town working
while he was doing certain things in his life, and people giving money. And him living a certain type of way, like he said he wasn't going to do that, so he just avoided YouTube, right? And then other things happened, but Gangish, last I knew, he was in a halfway house, bro, doing lives about the halfway house, man.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. He was on vacation, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Working out of town. Working out of town.
Vacation I won't, man. Damn.
You have that on the big jobs, though.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Big jobs.
You have that on the big jobs.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, I'd like to introduce to you the one, the only, Mr. The Champ is here. What is good? Big Conrad.
How you doing?
We good, bro. We good. How about yourself?
Oh, everything's great, brother. I couldn't be better. Just enjoying life.
Nice.
Good to see you, bro.
State business.
Turn you
What's
up
that,
a
my
little
bro?
bit over here. Say something now, Conrad.
I can't see it.
Am I too loud?
No. I'm trying to
I
turn
can't
you up
hear
a
it. I
little
can't
bit.
see it.
Oh, let me see if I turn my mic up.
Turn
Does
me
that
up my
help?
headphones.
You decent, all right. Now
Turn
I
me up my
doubled you up
headphones.
on my end. Turn you up in your headphone. I think you gonna have to do that one, Slim.
Nah, we had a good time for the last fight, man. A lot of people came out to support.
Turn me up
My
the
brother
headphones. I can't hear.
Bigfoot came out.
Hey, you did have a good number of people out there in the crowd, man. I was actually surprised with the turnout, bro. Like and the undercards before you guys, man. Like those females that was in there, bro. I don't know if you got to see them or
Oh,
not. You probably did
I
on the
didn't get to see the
replay or
whole fight,
whatever.
but I heard it was a good one. I got to go back and watch it.
Hey,
Yeah,
Conrad.
bro. Them
Yes,
Conrad.
females.
sir.
How do I get the link, man?
It's on my channel, bro. It's on
Oh,
my channel. There's a Gangish does one that's alive, which is the vertical content, and
yeah.
then my sister who was she filmed it from the outside the ring, and I put it as a as the what's it called, long format. So
Oh, okay.
you get both angles on different sides of the ring. So it's pretty good, man. It was pretty good. I was more happy with my performance than I was with the boxer one.
Hell
Um,
yeah, dude.
Dude was
Hey, you told. Hey,
374, man. He was a
hey,
big
you know,
boy,
I bet
374.
on you early, man. I said I put my money on you early. I
No,
didn't
I
care
know. I
what they
see that.
said. I didn't care what they
Conrad.
said about this big boxer dude, this big Norteño. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Hey, that last fight, bro, Conrad, like he was solid, he was fluid, bro. You like it shows you've been putting that time and work in, big man. Like
appreciate it, man.
much respect for that,
A
bro.
man on
Like,
here with his traps popping.
Look at
yeah,
I
him.
gotta
bro.
Looking big as
stay
shit on
moving. You
here.
know what I mean?
Look at his
Start
traps,
getting
dude.
older. We got to stay moving, brother. If we slow down, that's what happens. You know what I mean?
That's no doubt. That's no doubt, man. Take it from the man that's doing it, bro. He out there doing more than the youngins be doing. You know what I mean? Like that's part of what I be respecting about your whole hustle, bro, is that man, you out there every day when even not every day, but you in the gym with
With
youngins,
the
you out
youngsters.
there sparring with people who a skill level is higher. Like, bro, you
Oh,
ain't
way higher.
afraid to learn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ain't afraid to bump your head for the father of
No,
learning is repetition. You know what I mean? Like, and
absolutely.
you're out there doing that shit, bro, and that's admirable.
I got to give, you know what, all, and you know, this is a very people. I don't know. It's very. I got to give all glory to God, brother. At the end of the day, you know, it's not me, it's God, and
Amen.
everything I have, everything I'm blessed with, bro, is God given. Um, I don't know, brother. I feel like I got to keep doing it. Sometimes I don't know. It's a weird therapy. No one can make it make sense. It's to be 50 and actually, you know, like to go get punched in the face. Something kind of wrong with you. But it's how I do. It's how I take care of things. You know, like everything's not perfect in my life. My daughter's still out on the street struggling. Um, it's you know, it, everything's not perfect, but at the same time, you know, I'm blessed to be here. I'm blessed to be in the position I'm in. I'm blessed that, you know, I have friends like you, real friends on YouTube, like Trav, like Bigfoot, like all you
Hell yeah.
guys, man, that support me. I mean, that's what really drives me, to be honest with you. That's what
That's
really
what's up.
drives me. Like I told my wife, I go, look how many good people I met on YouTube, and some of your guys' story, man, just give me hope. You know what I mean? I seen Rocky, man, when Rocky started that No Days Off, what, over a year ago, man, and shit,
Yeah, bro.
that's before I even was gonna fight boxer. That
Hold on.
inspired me, bro.
I got it. It was 2 years ago.
Yo,
There you
damn
go.
near,
There
yo.
you
Almost.
go.
It's
But
like
that
570
inspired me.
days.
I used to watch him all the time and be like, yeah, if this dude can do it, I can. You know, bro, I was getting up there. I was
Yeah.
having sleep apnea problems. I was getting big, bro, and you know, you find motivation from certain dudes, and you see their walks in life. And you know, those of us that are lucky to share, like to hear Grub's story, you know,
Mhm.
it's inspiring, bro. It gives me hope. It gives me
There's
hope
no
for the
doubt.
future. You know, gives me hope that, you know, something's out there. Like even you, Krup, you very good with words. I don't think you know that, but you could tell you was a preacher's son. You know what I mean? And that's dope, bro.
Dude,
That's
I
the
dope.
way he
appreciate it.
just told that story, he was really good at it, man. When he told it just a minute ago on the live, that how that guy jumped out of the
Yeah,
bushes with that knife, dude, he
yeah.
told that story perfectly, bro. I mean, I think he did a great job.
Oh, it's just talking,
So
man.
it's just, but yeah, but you don't even realize what, how with the charisma and stuff that you talk with or who you like, ears perk up, you know what I mean? Like, man, that's dope. So I think we, be mindful of the stuff we do on here because, and it's easy to get caught in the dumb shit.
Mhm.
Whatever Big Weevy's doing, man, hope he's blessed, hope he's good. And last time I
Right.
heard, he fell in love. So maybe that's what happened. He fell in love, and she got his interest more than you two. God bless him,
Hey,
man. That's dope.
can't be mad. Can't be mad at that, man.
No,
Yeah.
I'm happy for him. If that's what it is, I'm happy for him. But
Especially if you
as
know
a
the dude
brother,
was like super fucking sad, for a long time, man. Over his
Mhm.
over his old lady, passing away. So, for him to find an old lady, I'm sure that he's probably occupied.
That's one
yeah,
thing about Weeby, bro, is he was always like, bro, Weeby could put on that mask every night. And you know what I mean? He'd have all kinds of people in the chat and they'd have no idea what really going on. You know what I mean? And a lot of people on YouTube do it, bro. But I mean, because like you were saying, bro, everything's not perfect. But man, everything is never going to be perfect. You know what I
ever,
mean? Like
ever.
there's
And that's
it's
what people got
no
to learn how to be. And that's right,
yeah.
brother. You got to learn to get comfortable being uncomfortable, bro. That's why I
Yeah,
tell you, this is we're passing through. This ain't our home. It's all good. It's supposed to be messed
exactly,
up here. And you
exactly,
looking for
man.
perfection. It ain't never going to be here. So it's okay.
No perfect
No
people
matter what I
allowed.
go through, man, I know God gives me everything I need to get through it. Think that's what I really that at the end of the day, dude, any of my fights or anything, I always give glory to God first and foremost, bro.
Yes, sir.
Amen to that.
Amen to that.
I
They
shouldn't
say,
even be here,
Absolutely.
and a lot of us have that
Amen.
same story. Some of us shouldn't even be here anymore, man. We're on borrowed time from a long time ago, and we done lived our 9 lives.
Man,
I'm on my
are
last
you
one.
kidding me? Are you kidding me, Conrad?
yeah, yeah, yeah. I already know, bro. Like when they bringing you back, talking about, oh, you were blue and purple. Yeah, you done been there, did that. Like,
And y'all
my
gotta be
goodness.
careful out here too, dog. They got they got some new stuff out here now, man. That's knocking people down, man. Like it's something new,
Mm,
like sky high or something like that, or fly high or something like that, or something, man. And it's like,
I
You
ain't
know what,
heard
brother?
about
Whatever
that.
I go through, I know that there's a reason for it. You know what I mean? Like there was a
Dude,
time, man, when I used to sell dope, bro, and I went to prison, and I lied to myself. I was like, I didn't do nothing wrong. I didn't. That's bullshit. I used to make people happy, and now I look back at it and like, man, you were the worst, bro. You stole people's dreams. You know what I mean? So now I see it from another side. You know what I mean? Addiction, and now it
Yeah.
affects somebody that I love and hold dear to my heart, and
Well,
I
yeah,
just
man.
pray that one
And
day she finds her rock bottom, because we know once we hit our rock bottom, there's only one way but up. You know what I mean? And
well,
amen to
bro,
that,
like
Krup.
today the
y'all listen
theme,
to
bro, has been falling back to empathy a lot. Like in the conversations I've been having today and stuff, and like that's right there exactly what you're talking about, man. Because at some point, the empathy outweighed the money, and the empathy outweighed the greed, right? Like,
yeah,
and for a lot of guys that been made their bones on the street, been through certain situations, man, empathy is a hard thing to even gain or get a grasp on,
just
but it,
yeah, stuff
but
comes
that's the
full
thing,
circle
like
in
too,
life. That's for sure.
go ahead, Rob.
like I was gonna say, man, like the more that I get, uh, the more I lean into my faith and I get into my faith, man, I just don't have no appetite for that, man. Like I don't
Mm,
have no
mm,
Yeah,
appetite for nothing that had to do with none of that street shit, man.
yep,
I
for
don't
sure.
have like what I mean? Like it's just I don't want to do that no more, man. I don't want to have no parts of none of that shit no more, man. To run around lying and fucking conniving and all this shit, dog. Like I don't want to be that person no more. You know what I mean?
I think
I don't
I
have
think that's
no
why I have
Jeez,
appetite for
right?
that
doing
life at
doing
all.
some of those stories. I have problems doing a lot of those stories, bro. I don't. I don't know what's to be gained from it. You know what I mean? And it don't make me feel good,
Yeah, I don't
bro.
want
I'll
to
be honest with you.
glorify
When
it.
I
You
go
know?
and you're like regurgitating your vomit, man. So
Hey,
like
Krup.
to
when
me, it's like I don't know, man.
Hey, Krup.
what up, bro?
You remember that? You remember that Mammoth Cave story I told you about earlier?
I do. Yep.
That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Man,
It
I
is
went to
crazy.
Mammoth Cave. It was pretty nice, dude. Biggest cave in the United States. It was pretty cool.
They actually
That's
had
dope.
they had the redneck rave there a year or two ago, man. It was they called it a rave in the cave.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but no, that's a dope place, bro.
Dude, it was pretty cool, man.
But
That's dope.
you know, you got to be in the right mind frame and headspace. No matter where you're at, no matter what you're doing, bro, you could be in frame of mind. It that ain't gonna matter. You know what I mean? Like
You know what I'm learning to do, man? This is what I'm learning to do as a father to somebody who's addicted is to learn how to love them where they're at, bro. No matter what, no matter the letdown, no matter the whatever it is, bro. Just love them where they're at, man. You know, because tomorrow's not promised, and there's nothing you can do at the end of the day. You know what I mean? I pray for her, I pray over her.
that's right, bro.
There's nothing you can
Sometimes,
do.
man, sometimes the best thing you can do is love them from afar. You know, like because man, you get in there with that tough love and stuff, bro. Sometimes it'll help. It's just every situation is different, but
I think,
there's a lot
yeah,
of times
it is.
if you get there with that tough love, bro, it's just gonna make everything worse. So loving from
Yeah,
a distance is sometimes the only
nah,
thing we got, bro.
I've done that, brother. I've done that, and
Yeah,
to be honest with you, if something happens, I don't want to be questioned. I could probably never live with myself. So, like I said, I love her where she's at. I love her regardless, with no expectations. And it's
hey,
hard to love a person or to care for a person with no expectations out of anything. Like
yeah,
at the end of the day, she's my child. I love her. I ride with her all the way till the wheels fall off. Right or wrong, I'm her dad.
and my
And at
heart
the end of
goes
the
out to
day, a
you,
lot of the
man.
stuff she goes through is I hold it. I somewhere along the line I fucked it up, bro. I did. I was out there playing gangster. I was out there being an idiot, you know, in prison, thinking that shit meant something. Don't mean anything, brother. To
So,
be honest with you, it
so you
stands for nothing. It means nothing. Doesn't even
So you
matter.
really hold on to the thoughts of the sins of the father. Then it sounds like
In my case, you know what I mean. I don't. You know what? I don't blame other people for my stuff. At the end of the day, you know, my dad, he did what he did, and that's fine. You know, I would have a problem with it if he was alive, but ain't no
mhm.
good to go yell at a dead man. You know what I mean? So.
No,
But the
I
stuff
dig
I
it, man.
did and the groundwork I laid, yeah, I look at it as bad. Like, man, you fucked up, bro. And you got to realize there's a repercussion for stuff. No matter if we're sorry about it, no matter if you paid your debt, don't matter if you went and did time, or you went through you brother. Usually we take more than we give back,
Yeah,
and that's a
that's for
fact in life.
sure,
Usually we take more than we give back, and I just man. To be honest
man.
with you, I just want to be the best husband I can be, the best father I can be, best grandfather I can be, best friend I can be. Um, I don't like
That's
drama, dude. I really don't because it brings out the worst in me.
it
I'm a
does.
very sadistic person. I'm a sadistic person, bro. I start thinking crazy ways to fuck people up. You know what I mean? And like,
But,
man, I here's the thing: more than the warfare, brother, and the battle, I love the
yeah,
mental warfare. You know what I mean? I love the mind
right,
fuck. Like that, the
right.
mind fuck is worse. You can mind fuck someone so bad, bro, before anything even happens, and beat them,
Oh,
defeat them.
yeah, I dig it, bro.
So,
I dig it. I'm all about. Yeah, I dig it. But
so
it
it,
sounds like, bro, you really being about accountability, and
Damn, you got to
yeah,
let it.
accountability breeds responsibility. You know what I mean?
absolutely.
So like you doing at this point, man, it sounds like you're doing everything that you can be doing. You know, you can
Yeah,
only control what's within hand's reach. And
yeah,
like you said, there ain't no point in yelling at a dead man. You know what I mean? Like but that
mm,
accountability, bro, that's a hard ground to stand on sometimes, man.
yeah.
So whenever you
No,
do it through and through, that's a man.
yeah. That's why with these fights, brother, it don't really matter. Like I said, bro, for someone to stand in front of me and really throw blows with me, you're gonna be willing to feel some of this pain, bro.
Right?
And believe me, I'm willing to endure anything that a man puts
Nah,
out in front of me. Like, go ahead. I've walked through it all, brother. I'm still here. You know
damn,
what I mean? Like,
you fought
Yeah,
that
man.
big ass
pain.
dude.
He was big, bro. Big old
Oh, bro,
ginger.
he's
Man.
375.
Big old ginger.
He's a strong man.
Golly.
He's a strong man. They found him at a strongman competition. It was crazy, bro. I felt super disrespected because, well, my coach is the promoter, but
Yeah.
he had these people that were doing the stream. I don't know, something went wrong with the stream, but they were interviewing. They kind of made the show about him, and we're talking about how he was transitioning from strongman into boxing. And I was like, all right, cool. You know what I mean? And I read this whole thing, and my sparring partner was like, bro, he's sitting over there saying you're gonna run from him. And I was like, I'm gonna run from him? I was like, bro, someone walk right across that ring, I'm gonna hit him in his face, bro. I promise you, watch. Like I knew that big. I was like, he's not gonna be able to raise his heart rate like me. Like, you're not gonna be able to get your heart to 170, brother, and keep it there for a minute and be able to just go balls out for a minute. You know, I knew he was gonna gas. I was like, you're
When
gonna
I
gas.
seen the dude gas dude in the first round, I was like, "Oh, this motherfucker right here is in trouble."
I was about to
That,
say the
When
same
dude started
thing,
looking
right?
tired, like
was it,
halfway
bro.
through the first round, dude, I knew this motherfucker was in for a long night.
Boy, them
The first
hands
wave,
get
I seen
heavy.
it after the first wave. He was done.
Yup. That's what about
And
the
I have a
first
sparring
minute,
partner that's
bro.
only 20 pounds lighter than him. My sparring partner Chewy's only like 20 pounds lighter than him. He's 350.
But like I
And a
said too,
monster.
though, man, like the fucking the moment too can get to you, man. Like you said, they was putting a lot of pressure on him, being that he was like the guy
Yes.
coming from they're like trying to like fucking hype him up and shit. So he might have got like gassed out from the whole experience of like
Yeah.
it being a big moment and shit, and he wasn't expecting it, you know.
That happens. That does
I knew
happen.
it was going to be a whole uncomfortable experience for him because I knew we were fighting last, and the coach made us the main event. The only reason why is because there was over 800 pounds in that ring, and he didn't want the ring to break. Like, say, he's like, if the ring breaks at the end of the card, at least we had a good card, and you know, we missed one fight. You know what I mean? But if it doesn't break, you know what I mean? Like, but if it breaks in the beginning and we put you third or fourth, he goes, shit, the whole show's over. So I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense.
That's a big ass
So you
boy,
gotta
man, for
imagine
real.
a little more
Hey, I'm
pressure for
watching it
me.
right now.
That's cool. Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. It was like he was a very cool dude. I gotta have a lot of respect for him. His name's Casey Walters. They call him the Celtic Hammer. Look for him, man.
Damn, he's a
I
big
think
boy.
Hey,
he's
and
gonna keep
regardless,
training, man. No, he's
like
gonna
I'm
keep
hyping
training.
up
I know
Conrad.
he's gonna start losing some weight. I was talking with him. I was like, bro, you probably need to let go of some of that muscle if you're gonna continue doing this. Um, yeah, he's a nice guy,
But
bro.
that
Super, super respectful dude. Super cool dude, bro. And yeah,
He
he's my
he
just
friend
stayed
on
in there.
Facebook.
gassed out.
He stayed in there, man. Like, I mean, he took some shots too, man. I mean, dude took some
Oh,
solid shots, and he stayed in there,
yeah,
man. And he waited, you know,
he
he
took
made it through
every
the whole
round.
fight. So
I couldn't sit in front of him too long, and even
it's
my coach
amazing.
said, he goes, bro, you did right. You got your punches off, and you got out of there because even he's like, dude, at 375, even if he chips you, he
Still
goes, he could just
dangerous.
chip you, bro, and knock your ass out. You should have seen he had some 5 arms, bro. They weren't even 4 arms. He had fucking 5 arms, bro. His fucking arms were like this, bro. I was like, God damn. But
He's
good
gassed.
dude.
He's tired right now after the first
Oh,
round. He's got his arms up on the ring, trying to get some oxygen.
worst thing you could do too is put your
Yeah,
arms up
man.
there. All they do is the lactic acid builds in your shoulders.
It does. See, that's the worst thing you could do.
Worst thing you can do. My
That
coach is
thing.
like, don't put your fucking arms up there. Keep them on your lap. I was like, okay.
You
Okay.
need a lot of oxygen for all that muscles, man. Like, you need a lot of
Yeah.
oxygen for all the muscle to do all that strong
Oh,
man shit.
he was doing a 16-pound fucking like sledgehammer to his nose, bro, with his forearms. He's bringing it all the way to his nose and doing it back. He did it a few times. I was like, God damn, that dude's strong.
Right. Yeah,
I've
yeah.
never, if you've seen someone get a fucking 16-pound sledge, bro, and bring it to their nose and put it back just with their forearms. I'm like, damn. So
But fuck,
let him hit
like
me,
I
bro.
said, though, his heart was probably pumping like a motherfucker trying to get oxygen everywhere because he couldn't breathe fast enough. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, for
Damn.
sure, man. Yeah, it was good, man. It was good.
Nah, man, congratulations for sure, dog. That was awesome. Like I said, man, I didn't get to see it till like a couple days later, you know. And
Hey, it's got 11,000 views.
yeah,
Yeah,
no, it's
that was
doing
the
real
live
good.
from yeah.
Congratulations.
Everyone was sharing
That's
it out.
nice.
It was cool, man. It was a good time.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's good people up
Yeah,
there
man.
too. I've seen Blick folks up there, man. He sent me a
As soon
picture of
as I
y'all,
hear
man.
about it,
I was like, damn, that's cool shit.
As soon as I heard about it, dude, I plugged it up right on your channel and I started watching it.
Right on, my bro.
Yeah,
He
for
said he watched
sure.
the boxer fight too. He told me, he goes, I even stopped posting any like sparring and stuff and going live sparring because my coach is like, bro, he might be watching your channel, bro.
Yeah.
And sure enough, he told me after the fight, he goes, I watched your boxer fight. I seen that fight. And I was like, what? He goes, yeah, me and my coach been watching that shit. I was like, damn.
I mean, one much you can really see because Box was trying to like keep away from you. You was trying to like not fuck him up too bad, really. Just saying.
Boxer,
I swear.
Boxer was harder to fight just because he's shorter, bro. I have problems with shorter dudes. I wasn't able to hit him with combinations like that dude, bro. That dude got hit with a lot of combinations, bro. I hit him with some heavy, heavy shots, bro. And the
Bro,
only
you were
reason why
hitting
is
Boxer
he
with
was
some
5'11",
killer
he was a
body
little
shots,
taller
though.
than me. No, I
He was
didn't go
loading up body shots on him, dude.
I couldn't hit those body shots on that big dude, bro, because he was swinging from right there. I might have got one of those big 5 arms to the dome. That might have been the end of me. Bro, a 370-pound man hits you, bro, he's going to knock the shit out of you.
Oh,
Yeah.
for sure, man.
But
He still got to punch his fan.
Yes, but worried about him is he's a competitor, bro. So he did competitive strongman. And like,
Right,
dude,
yeah.
you know competitors, bro, they get ready, bro. So I was like, well, I don't know what this dude, he might be pulling buses and shit. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. He might have just got like gassed out because of the whole, the whole experience, the whole night, could have, because you figure he's if he's doing all that shit, he's got to have some cardio,
Yeah, Tony got in there and was talking shit. Tony was in the live disrespecting.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Who was Tony?
Oh, damn, I ain't see all that. I know you're on his ass. I know that.
No, he goes, you look like an old man, 2 old men fighting. What a waste of my time. I'm like, come on, my boy.
Who's Tony?
Oh,
Right, then
stories.
he won't sign the dotted line, though.
That's why I moved on and fought this dude.
Sign the dotted line.
That was okay. So I got shit from the Colorado Commission for doing that other fight. I don't know if you guys know this. So I got shit from the Colorado Commission for doing the unsanctioned fight. And I basically, what me and my coach told him was like, hey, I didn't know that was unsanctioned. I don't know the game like that. I thought it was just like some sparring, whatever. Boom. They were cool. But I had to do like an extensive like fucking EKG because I'm fucking pushing 50. I'll be 50 this October. So I had to do EKG. I had to give him my blood. I had to go do what's called a safe physical. It's a senior. It's basically a senior citizens assessment. Senior assessment. Fucking physical.
But that's because most people don't box past like 36. Like most people don't box past 36. That's probably why the commission just wants to make sure that the person that's going to fight is healthy enough to do it. It ain't because Conrad's old or nothing. It's not
Tony,
you know what I mean?
No, the commission. But the commission didn't expect that for 50. I'm gonna be honest with you. After the commission,
old boy just threw one of those left hooks, man. You ducked just in time. he would have fucking.
Tony was.
You could only stay in there for so long with him, bro.
Tony was in there talking a lot of cash shit, bro. Especially after like when you was walking around, shaking hands, taking pictures and all that. He was in there talking a lot of cash shit.
Who's Tony?
The
Wouldn't it be funny, bro?
Story's written by a current prisoner, the one who was supposed to fight Boxer in the first place.
Well, tell him to come on and fight.
He talk all that shit, bro. He talk all that shit.
He told him, dude. That's who was supposed to fight the camera.
He has to fight sanctioned.
Tell that motherfucker Thunder Gang said, "Come on, sign on the dotted line."
Hell yeah, bro. We take it out. We'll have him fight right out here by the lake, bro.
He wants to fight with Mikey and all that, and I told him, I go, I can't do that no more. My boy already got my fucking license. You fucking idiot! Like, dude, if the Colorado Commission sees me doing it, no, yeah, because it's not sanctioned. The fight that me and Boxer did wasn't sanctioned. So the boxing commission looks down on that shit. They don't like it. They questioned me about it. And I was like, hey, I didn't know it wasn't sanctioned. I don't know all the ins and outs of boxing. I was told this after my coach, after the fight, I figured it out. My coach was never there. I went by myself, which is all true. But it's all good. Here's the thing: if Colorado catches me doing it again, they're not going to license me no more, and they won't let me fight here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't want that.
They'll blackball me
So
from
how can it
boxing.
happen, man?
They'll
How
blackball me.
how can we get this thing rolling then?
He could get his PAR license. I told him, I go get your PAR license. Matter of fact, we have a promotion company in SoCal, which is House of Pain Boxing SoCal, which is my friend David Trujillo, who's actually doing a card tonight. They're fighting at the casino out there. He's from Temecula, California. But like I said, he has a promotion. I said, go get your PAR license, idiot. Go get your shit. Go get your blood work done. And me and you'll get them up over there. Or you could come here to Colorado. And I even offered to have a home, like a Colorado made title, bro. Like come and take this. Me and you will fight for a title. I'll buy the belt. You could come and take it off me in front of all my people here in Colorado. And
hey, you got the YouTube belt. You got the heavyweight YouTube belt, don't you?
Yeah, he's got one too. He's got the first one. Remember, he won the one with EBK.
But he forfeited that. Didn't he forfeit that?
Yeah, they stripped him. Yeah, they stripped him because he called Boxer out and didn't show up.
So Conrad's the champ.
So Conrad's the champ.
You being sanctioned, all that is a built-in excuse for him, bro.
No, that's what he's doing. Matter of fact, Gunner just did a video on him about he's been missing and that he thinks his channel got demonetized. So I think he's getting ready to get his monetization back. So he's trying to pump up his numbers. I made a bunch of shorts about him. I did a bunch. Go back and check out my
working out on the beach with a fucking mask on his
real face. I even put his real face on my community post. So I got his real picture. I got a real picture.
You should make a short. Hey, you should make a short.
Like Mr. Bean.
You should make a short calling out. What's his name?
Tony Baloney.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
where do you get that tracksuit from? That's what I'm wondering.
Has he ever shown his face?
His face is out there. Like that's what Conrad was just saying. He put his face on his post, bro. So like now that your face is out there, bro, why you still running around in the mask?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, bro. Gunner did a whole video about him burning people for interviews, not paying these guys that are in prison their money. So there's probably more than one reason for that. He ain't a man of integrity, bro. Right. You know what I mean? You're just not a man of your word. That you fell out with the fight with Gunner. You fell out with the fight with Boxer. The only fight you pulled up to was EBK, and EBK was only 3 months off of cancer, bro. He was just 3 months out of remission and just got off of chemo. So
who's EBK?
His name's Conejo. He runs ABK Family. It's
I've heard of him. I've heard of him.
Yeah, he's real funny. He's a cool kid, man. Good kid. But he had cancer, man. He had complications from the chemo.
I didn't know that. I didn't even know
that's why Tony beat him. That's the thing. Is none of that stuff sanctioned, just like with Boxer? And I'm not trying to put dude's medical out there, but there was rumor that he had Hep C, bro. So think about it. I cracked his fucking wig, bro, and he bleeds all over me. It's not worth it to die over some stupid YouTube boxing match, bro. Like I'm risking my fucking health because I split your fucking wig, bro.
You win, buddy.
You bleeding out of his ear. But
yeah, man, that's crazy, bro. Who's trying to get in the ring with a hep dude, man? Not me.
Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. There was no blood work, so I couldn't tell. You know what I mean? And you got to think about that. Like, fuck, dude, is it worth your life? Fuck, no. At least
that ain't even
with promotions here. That's what I'm saying. With sanctioned cards, they got to do blood work. So your blood work's got to be clean. You got to come back for Hep C, and you can't have no Hep or no Ninja or none of that.
Yeah. Damn, bro, that's crazy, man. You get the win, but take the L for life.
Right? Yeah.
Man, that ain't worth it.
I don't even know, dude. He would have never got medically cleared to fight anyways, bro. He had I seen this very early in his training, bro. He was wearing compression socks, bro. And I was like, those are fucking compression socks, homie. I seen that shit. I was like, dude, this dude wearing compression socks. I go, he's got something wrong with his leg. And he wasn't moving in front of the bag. And I was like, dude,
it
looks real good when you're just getting the bag standing still and putting all that power on it, but you don't move, my boy. So what happens when some of them bombs come back at you?
That's why we got the comments in the comment section saying stinky sock gang. That must be what that's about.
He looks like Mr. Bean, bro. That was funny. Someone told me he looked like Mr. Bean. I started laughing. I was like, "Oh my god!"
I'd wear a mask too.
That's
But
what
he
I
don't
said.
look
I was like,
like when
monetized.
he's well when
Is
he
your
was
channel?
doing like the burpees and stuff. He don't look like super coordinated. You know what I mean? Like
those
I
are
don't.
even sped up though. Rocky, those are even sped up to like a 1.2 or a 1.5, bro. Somebody
Right,
messed
right.
with the speed of those, so they're real slow, dude. It's like he has no athleticism, bro. At
Right.
50, I'll athlete that boy.
So,
Hey,
Conrad, is your
Yes,
channel
sir.
monetized?
Yes.
Okay, well, that's awesome. I didn't know if it
hey,
was or
shout out
not.
Rocky
Yeah.
Strong, bro. Talk about
I need to
seeing
keep.
somebody with coordination, man. I was watching him hit the heavy bag the other day, bro. And you could tell Rocky actually know how to throw some hands, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, you could tell right
Uh,
away when you look at it. You know what you
Yeah,
see, man. Like I said,
yeah.
I could tell. And Boxer looked like he knew how to throw hands. It's just he didn't move.
He
And
don't know
that
how to
what
move
really
his feet.
impresses me is when you're moving around the bag and you hit it and it comes back at you and you sidestep it and hit it with a couple more and then you duck under. You
Yeah,
know what I mean? That looks really good. But
yeah, that's
he
the
ain't
one
got
thing
no arms or nothing.
Rock was missing a little bit of that head movement, but outside of that, bro, them hands look good when Rock was on that bag, man.
nice, Rock. Rock's
Like
a
I
Real
good
said, man,
guy,
talk.
I'm just
man.
messing around.
Nah, that's shoot. I mean, bro, let's face it. There's a lot of dudes out here that talk big stuff, man, but they would not put themselves on a short hitting the heavy bag, bro. They wouldn't.
How many guys would fight a 375-pound man and go live doing it?
Not many, bro. Not
That's what I'm
many.
saying. Bro, I didn't know what was going to happen. Let's be honest. You think I knew
That's
what
how
was going to
they
happen with
be.
that big dude? He came out and just fucking.
And
Oh, you're
Rock
done, homie.
said it earlier, bro. You know, it's boxing, man. So even if
Anything could happen, bro.
you outskilled the dude, there's a puncher's chance on every
Always.
round, every fight. There's a
That's what I'm
puncher's
saying.
chance.
It takes
Yeah,
balls to go
man.
hit that live button and say, all right, I'm going to go fight this 370-pound monster in front of everybody.
Hey,
Fuck, let's go.
forget the live button, bro. It takes balls
That's
just to
what I'm
get
saying.
into that square circle, man.
For sure,
You
for
know,
sure, for sure. But that's what we're
Yeah,
here
bro.
for, man, to test ourselves. You know what I mean? It wasn't ever really me against him. It's me against me, bro. It's
Yeah.
me against
yeah,
me
Amen.
every
exactly.
day. Every day.
I remember you
Every
saying
If
that
you
day.
come
going
in
in.
prepared, you know, like he just says, him against him, man. When he knows if he comes in there prepared, then he's already done everything he could do before that moment, you know.
Exactly.
Hmm.
We're
Yeah, I
not
remember
guaranteed
him
nothing.
saying that.
Victory, nothing.
I remember Conrad
You just
saying that when you signed up to go at Boxer, that first fight. I remember you making the statement similar to that about it's not about him, it's about you going, you and your inner demons, you battling your
yeah,
own mental. Like that stuck out to
yeah.
me when you said that, man.
That's what we do every day, brother. Like we're not
Yeah,
none of us are guaranteed to win. You're not guaranteed to wake up tomorrow and have a good day. We don't know what tomorrow's gonna bring, brother. You know what I mean? At the same,
100%.
but you know, we don't know. You can't control it. You're just you. If you wake up tomorrow, you just get an opportunity, bro, to make it a
That's
good
right.
day. You have an
That's right.
opportunity. Putting all that training in you put in don't give you a. You don't get that. Don't guarantee you no win. Sometimes life change. They throw a change up on you. You don't mean you're going to win. You could lose. You could do everything in your power to win and lose.
That's
But you
right,
got
bro.
the opportunity. You got the
It's
opportunity, man. That's it.
it's the perspective you carry, man. The perspective you carry is going to dictate what kind of life you're living.
Yeah. And once I stepped out there, I already won. I already won. I'm stepping out. I already won.
That's right.
I'm just stepping
I
out there.
mean,
I won.
bro, putting the time
50
in
years
the
old, man.
gym,
Yeah, how
putting
much
that
life can I
time and
gain back on? How
dedication
much did I
in
get
the
back on
gym.
my life? For my I1C, my A1C was borderline. I was borderline diabetic, bro. My A1C dropped a whole point and a half, and that doctor looked
Damn.
at me, said, whatever you're doing, keep doing it. He's like, bro, you can't.
Jeez.
You're not even close anymore. You're good. You're normal. He's like, keep doing it. I was like, cool,
What up, Jamal?
but you
Bro,
gotta
Yeah,
put in.
man.
I remember when you was driving around and you was like, I come in the live and be like, hey, what's up, man? He was like, man, I'm thinking about going back and start working out again. I'm like almost back going to the gym, and then like one day you was back in the gym, and then that was it.
We go
Rock
hard, brother.
State
Got to.
business.
But see, like I said, we don't know who we inspire. We don't know who our words reach. We don't know. We don't ever know, bro. We can say even if it's just one, bro, it's worth it. One.
That part.
You
Yeah,
know what I mean? We don't even know. That's why it's man, it's our duty to be our best, brother, and not show our ass on this thing. You know what I mean?
for sure.
We've done did that our whole lives. What do you need to show your ass again for? Like, man, I'm old. I don't want to show it's all wrinkled up. You don't want to see that ass no more.
That's right. That's right. Plus, and then you put on top of that, like a lot of us out here, we got children, man. So like
Exact, bro. Exactly.
I did a live when I first came on the scene, bro, and it was like, what kind of legacy do you want to leave? And you know what I mean? People think legacy like it's gonna be something big and extravagant, but that ain't even what I'm talking about. I'm talking about when we gone, bro, and our children want to hear our voices one more time. And
Still here.
they come and go to one of our videos. And
Oh, yeah.
what are they gonna hear us spewing? You know what I mean? Like, are they gonna hear us on there talking about, oh, I'll buy you a plane flight right now? I'm coming to your house. You know what I mean? I'm doxing this person. Or they gonna hear
Krup,
you putting some real knowledge out there. What's up, brother?
that's one thing I got on my channel, man. I got my dad, you know what I mean? And I got
Yeah,
That's awesome.
I got a lot of parts with him in it.
That's
awesome.
yeah.
I like to include him, man, because he's gonna be 70 this year. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And
bro.
he's doing so like, yeah.
He's a man's man, brother. He's a man's man.
He's a man's
I
man.
look at him and I'm like, damn, that's like my grandpa, bro. Like a man's man, bro. You look at that dude, like, man, he was born hard.
He's
Just one of those
stoic,
dudes,
bro.
no
He
bitching,
don't
no
ever
complaining,
stop.
just fucking wakes
He's
up,
one of the
fucking balls drop, and he gets to it, man. Let's get it. Like, fuck.
He's a stoic old head, bro. Like he, you know what I mean? He ain't got a whole
The
lot
bar
to
way
say.
high. They set the bar
Yeah,
way high, bro. But guess what? You got that in your blood. It's there.
You're right. It's in our DNA. If it was in their DNA, it's in our DNA.
For sure.
100%.
We just gotta
bro,
unlock it like they do, man. You know what I mean?
That's
Man, I
right,
used to
man.
be so competitive, man. I used to be so competitive. It
But
was
it's like
unreal,
what
man.
I just said, bro. Like you gotta unlock it, but it's not just that simple all the time, bro. Like
No,
to be able to unlock something, you gotta find the
you
key
grow
for
into it, brother. You grow into this. It doesn't just get. It's not just given to you, bro. If the 22-year-old Conrad came on this channel right now, you guys like get the fuck out of here, bro. Fuck you. Real talk. You know what I mean? Like that's truth. But you know what, bro? You know what I find myself? I find myself disliking what I used to be, bro. And I look back, and
Oh,
sometimes I don't have patience for it. I don't have
I
patience
can
for it, and I
understand.
need to really learn how to come from a different place on that, bro. Because I see some of my younger friends that struggle like that, and I'm like, man, it irritates the shit out of me. But I got to learn that, hey, bro, that just because that's what I once was, and I kind of despise it now, bro. I know we're better than that. You know what I mean?
We're better
I
than
can
that, man.
Because,
We do
what?
some
I can understand it
fucked up
totally.
shit. We do some fucked up shit when we're getting high, man.
Absolutely, bro.
Shit, ain't it?
Hey, brother, I can't say I don't. You know, I still smoke weed.
I'm not
I'll do
talking
stuff.
about weed,
No,
Conrad.
I know, brother. I know. I mean, that's always been my drug of choice, bro. That I did opioids 3 times, I think in prison 3 times. And I'm gonna be quite honest with you, bro. Like cocaine, I did cocaine once. I never understood that drug. I couldn't do it no more. I was like, I ain't never doing that. What? I did opioids, bro, and I did heroin when I was in prison few times, and I could relate to that drug. You know what I'm saying? I liked it. And I had
Yeah.
to be like really like, whoa, like yeah, you better not be
Hey, when
playing in the
you say that marijuana is your drug of choice, right? I had my
always
uncle.
ever since I was
My
a kid.
uncle told me when I was like 9 years old. My uncle told me. He said, and my uncle was a biker, and he said that if smoking weed is the worst thing that I do in my life, then I'm gonna be all right. You know what I mean? So like, bro, marijuana being the drug of choice, bro. That's probably the best drug of choice you could pick besides maybe caffeine.
Cannabis is nice, dude.
It
I
is.
that's like I said, that's my thing, and then I you know every time I need like a real reset, I'll do like some shrooms. I'll do a little bit of shrooms. All this stuff is legal in my state, mind you. You know what I mean? So
Right.
Oh yeah. Yeah, and it's not here.
Yeah, I
Marijuana.
got a prescription.
Hey, look, in my state, if you
But
get caught with If you have
Make
any
sure you tell
marijuana,
to a doctor.
hey Krup, tell them about Indiana. If you have
Oh,
if you have a 20 bag of marijuana, you're going to jail.
yeah, bro.
Well,
Well,
y'all have
depending on
no
the cop.
medical there though, because
No,
We
like
don't got
40
no.
states have medical.
We ain't
no
got no
medical.
medical.
Damn it.
Indiana,
Indiana's blue, true blue.
Indiana's
100%
red as mud.
illegal.
Hey, Indiana's
Oh,
red,
no,
red.
red. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Tennessee
Blue,
was
true
too.
blue.
Shit, Virginia. Shit, what are you talking about?
Every
You
state
guys are.
around us,
I
though.
thought Virginia was gonna be the last one to ever do it, but it's
Every
crazy.
state around us,
Our
you can
governor
smoke.
plays for the other squad, bro. Ought to be like that. That's how liberal we are.
Golly, dude. I can't believe Virginia did it.
Yeah, they trying to take it back, but
What up, bass girl? Good to see
Hey, Krupp, you think they're ever going to make it legal in Indiana?
you. Yeah, I think they'll have to at some point, man. I mean, I
it's
think at
40
some
some
point it's going to be
states, man.
federally legal.
Yeah, federal, they gonna do it. I think
Yeah.
Over
So,
somebody's stuff.
what, like, worst case
they
scenario,
already
man,
decriminalized small amounts federally.
worst
But
case
not.
scenario, bro, it goes legal federal, and Indiana finally is like, okay, we'll come along with it because we have to now. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's just silly, bro, because there's so much money that they could be making off of that that I don't understand. Like, because the people are
That's
going to
right,
do
Charlie.
it whether it's legal or not. You know what I mean? That's been proven for how many
Well, the
decades?
problem is also is that it's extraordinarily weighs against minorities. You know what I mean? Like when you look at the statistics, that's why Virginia kind of changed the law was because when you look at the statistics, it's like really skewed towards putting minorities in jail and in prison, you know? So when they got into
Yup.
a big scandal and they wanted to, get voters, they did some stuff to try to help appease some of that um, racial inequality. You know what I mean? Like it's pretty terrible. Like the
Yup.
difference in between, the number of whatever white and the number of all the other races that are prosecuted. You know.
No, I get it, bro. And it's sad because that's what a lot of it plays into, man. It's not really about the one thing, you know what I mean? The one plant. It's about
What it is
all
really,
of these extra
I mean,
little
really,
tie-ins.
when it comes down to it, man, it's not really about nothing but money. Big
Right. Right.
pharmaceutical, big tobacco, and alcohol. You know what I mean? It's
Those are the
fucking,
biggest killers
it's
is
messing up
alcohol.
everything.
That's 100%, bro.
Although
But they
I
can
don't
make
drink very
money.
much, but my boy Bigfoot turned me on to a drink it's addicting, homie. You got to watch that one. Don't mess with that one.
What is it?
I'm not a
Yeah.
big alcohol guy.
I don't drink any
Uh,
alcohol.
I don't get
Yeah,
down with
I don't
alcohol
either.
either.
I'll drink on rare occasions. That just something it affected my life when I was a child. But like rare occasions, I don't fuck with alcohol. Maybe 3 times a year, 4 times a year, if that. That's a high number
I
too.
don't. I mean, there's
those
no
people are out
alcohol
there
in this house.
lobbying against it, though. You know, like the alcohol has already done seen that their numbers have dropped in the areas where recreational cannabis is. So they're going to come after it and they're going to try to get people prosecuted for whatever they can. You know what I mean?
But
That's crazy.
that takes my brain back to when marijuana originally got illegalized because of hemp. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Yeah, and it was all that propaganda and all of that. You know, that's
It's a
the
far
reason.
superior product, but cotton and
Trees,
tobacco
the
and,
paper, bro,
everything else is
the
against
wood. They you know it was I forget dude's name, man, but like he had the wood, like he all the trees that was getting cut down, making paper, making ropes, making all of that,
it.
everything
Yep.
you could use hemp to make. And so he put a big smear campaign, propaganda against it, bro. They used the minorities. That's where the whole reefer madness comes from, right? Like
Oh,
because they were
yeah.
putting the paper back then about how these melanated men had went and R-worded a white woman and
Oh,
offed
yeah.
her, and before they
But
did that, they were smoking that wacky tobacco, And so I mean, it was just a big propaganda scandal, and it was all came back to money, bro.
You trying to take me like you take me down a road where you know I'm gonna use words we're not allowed to use, homie. Like that's gonna be your fault. That's gonna be your fault.
It wasn't even in
stop, Rock.
They named it that to make it illegal, and people didn't know what they were voting on. Like, yeah, you could outlaw all that shit. Marijuana was called cannabis.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
It wasn't even. That's
They
the thing,
didn't
man.
use it.
Marijuana is a damn tobacco plant in Mexico.
So
It's not
shrooms are
even.
legal.
That's not
No,
even.
man.
It's not even the same thing.
Hey, so shrooms are legal in your state, bro?
Decriminalized, I think.
They just they uncriminalized them. So they're having these matter of fact, one opens up this next week, I think. They just opened up, matter of fact. The first, yep. So it's the psychedelic center. So you got to go there.
Oh man.
And they'll treat you. They'll treat you for it. They'll treat you. You should hear some of their prices. They're out their motherfucking minds, bro.
That's a hell
$3,000
of
and
a
shit like
name,
that. Like,
bro.
what the fuck?
That's a hell of a name,
People are
bro.
selling them out here on Facebook. You can buy them on the Facebook market out here. There's dudes.
Hey, man,
but
where you
then
work
again, you
at?
don't know really what you're buying.
I work at
There is a
psychedelics.
dude who has he got in on the ground floor. What he sells you is all the stuff to grow it. He'll sell you the spores. He'll sell you the bag, which is like it's basically like a bag that's it's fertilized, but it's sealed and it's got no germs in it. So you got to inject it because it's a fungus. It could actually grow shit. You could grow a shitty fungus and kill somebody.
Oh yeah.
But he gives you all the shit to grow it, and you grow your own shit. You'll have a whole set in about 3 weeks.
Damn.
Yeah, man, it's crazy. They think that well, the mushrooms will grow anywhere. Like, but the best thing to do is get them in like a cellar or something, you know. But like them bag things, like he's talking about, man, it's like pretty much like you just you put the spores or whatever in that bag, and the next thing you know, man, it takes off. But like you said, you gotta really know what you're doing because you'll start growing mold and shit if you ain't
you don't
careful.
have to even grow it. They don't have to be a dark area or nothing. It could be a well lit area. It doesn't matter. Everything's contained in that bag until the fungus pops. Once the fungus pops, you open the air and you let the fungus have its.
You know, they think they're from outer space. They think that mushrooms come from outer space.
Might be, man.
That's what they think.
Like I said, I use it for a reset, bro. When I'm really feeling fucked up and I can't get out of my own way, you know. My coach has a saying. My coach has a saying: is pronunciation is the desecrate or the desolation of motivation. Yeah, and I was like, damn, that's a good saying, man. He's like, yeah. That's so, good. No, man.
But like, it's like definitely like a portal to like self enlightenment for sure. And a lot of people are saying that like the PTSD and all that kind of stuff, like depression and I mean, it helps with all kinds, anxiety, yeah, all kinds of you know, brain when your brain ain't right, you know. Supposedly, you know, it's helped a lot of people, so that's why they've kind of like gone the way of letting people use it because they're thinking that it's going to take, you know, it's going to help more people than it's really going to hurt anything, you know. And taken responsibly, of course. You know, you can't go out and expect to eat like a whole quarter and not freak out, you know.
Yeah, I ain't trying to go on no 4-gram trip or nothing like
that.
Or,
yeah, that's what I said.
Bro, I did this.
I like getting those chocolate bars or whatever were pretty cool, man. But
I did a gram of a chocolate bar. A gram of a chocolate bar fucked me up, dude. And this is big.
Right, yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
Big ass bar.
But I don't want to like get crazy, you know. I'm not that type of person. I don't want to get out of control anymore, you know. Like I don't like getting drunk or none of that. Hey, that black shit, that blackberry lemonade though that shit's crazy. It is so good, man.
Fire.
And I don't really drink, but
I don't drink either. But me and Bigfoot had a couple of those after I fucked up Big Red, and we ended the night with me and Bigfoot ended the night. We had to celebrate, man. Bigfoot came out for the Big Red fight.
Absolutely. Yeah, it looked like y'all had a good time, man.
Oh, I was blessed. I took him up to Mother Cabrini. We went and hiked Mother Cabrini.
Nice.
It's like 7,400 feet at the top. He was getting gassed. I was like, oh, man. I was like, I come to
He be
run this when
walking
I'm
too,
training,
man.
bro.
He be walking too, man.
No, for sure. No, he's in hella good shape. He was like, my heart rate. And his heart, I go, it's not your heart rate, bro. There's no oxygen up here. I go, it's not your
Hell
heart
yeah.
rate, my friend.
Yeah, the altitude will get you, man.
Nah, you guys are, hey, man, I just want to let all you know, man, all the subscribers, I would never call you followers or fans. All the subs, all the ones that I've, been able to meet, the ones that have, came into my lives or whatever, man. Thank yous all, man. Thank yous all for anything, for all the motivation, the inspiration. Thank you guys for the kind words and even some of the bad ones, man. You know what I mean? Some of those motivate me. I'm gonna be honest with you. Some of those, I'll read the ones that you suck. You fucking suck, donkey dick, my eyes. Those ones
Right,
motivate me. No, I'm just messing.
right.
Nah, but respects to all yous, man. I appreciate you. All of yous have had a very intricate part in my life, man. And you guys are dope. I just want to let you know. And
Yeah, that's super cool,
Russ, I
man.
appreciate you too, my brother. Thank you, man. You guys, like I said, everyone keep doing what you're doing because what I mean, you never know who you're inspiring. You never know who that next generation is. That person that's doubting themselves. That person, it's our job to be the hero that we needed at that time, bro. So
Yeah, man. I
that's
mean,
what
you're a
that is
big
all mad
inspiration for
respect.
sure, dog. Being where you come from and everything you've been through. If people watch your channel and actually tap in and listen to your story and then see where you're at now from where you come from, man. And like you said, man, not everything is all peaches and cream, fucking roses and butterflies. But at the same time, man, you're getting your shit together.
Yes, sir. I just like I said, brother, I had a lot of ugliness in my life. I'm tired of all that shit. You know what I mean? To be honest with you, my wife called me on my bullshit because I did. I started getting, sometimes in this YouTube game, you get caught up in the bullshit. You know what I mean? I did a little bit, and my wife checked me. And that's what a partner's supposed to do. That's what she's my better half. She calls me on my bullshit because sometimes, you know what, my dumb ass don't have a conscience. She's my conscience. She's the one like, hey, dumbass, quit. And she's right. You know what I mean? More like. And hopefully she ain't listening, but 90% of the time she's right.
Right, right. You don't want to admit
But
it, but
yeah,
shit.
Hey, we all need that, brother. We all need that. Speaking of, mine just came. Mine had to work the night shift tonight. She just came home just a moment ago, man.
there you go.
Yeah. Like, it's a
Hey,
good
but
thing you came back, man, because I'm about to get out of here.
yes,
Yeah,
man.
me
I
too,
know it. I
brother.
know it.
So
It's about that
that
time,
sounds like
man. We
that's
don't
the
hit an
cue,
hour and
my
a
boy.
half.
That's
That's
the cue.
usually our thing
Time
right
to
there.
take
Look,
care of
he
the
said,
cue.
"I'm about to get out of here," and was gone, boy. Um,
He didn't waste no time.
he was waiting for me to sit back down, bro.
Nah, we know where you're going with this, brother. I ain't mad at you. I have one too. She gets frustrated. She's like, quick. She don't put up with no YouTube bullshit. You better get your ass off that shit.
Yeah,
It's like
but I tell
I
folks,
tell people, what you
man.
looking for me? She's the boss. They're like, what? I was like, just the muscle. She's the brains of the operation.
And that's what I be saying, man. People be acting like this is real life on YouTube. You know what I mean? Nah, homie. Yeah, real life is over here in real life. You know what I mean? So, yeah,
I ain't mad at
happy
you,
wife,
brother. Like
happy
I said,
life, bro.
I got kids screaming in my house. My wife ain't having it for too long. I gotta go regulate some kids.
Hey,
I hear you.
shit, end of that. Yeah,
Well,
hey, I
shit,
Bro,
appreciate you coming
congratulations,
up here.
man.
I see you and your dad. That's inspiring, brother. I love that. I love that. I see you with that old hard man there, and got a
Yeah,
big bar to get over, brother. But I know, like, he knows you can do it. Like I said, and I know he loves you. And man, that's dope that you guys are able to work with each other like that. That's freaking
Yeah,
cool.
that's good words. That's good
it
words
is.
right there, Conrad, for real.
But you're an
Hey,
inspiration, my
bicycle
bro, and
rock.
I just want to let you know I watch all your shorts. I love that shit, man. I love what you're doing. I hope it's been a prosperous summer for you laying that concrete because I know it's some hard ass work.
Yeah, I've been doing good, man.
That's good.
Try,
That's good. And you
well,
do good for the community too. I seen what you've done for some of them guys that work for you, man. That right there, bro. That blesses my heart right there, bro. Lets me know you
Yeah,
got a good heart in you, bro. That you're willing to give not just your money, but yourself. You have a lot of
bro,
yeah,
patience too, brother.
I just said the same thing to him earlier today,
You
Conrad.
have
Like,
a
I
lot of
know
patience,
you're a
bro, and
good
I
dude.
commend you for that, bro. That is not easy, and that's the stuff like I was telling you I'm working on is trying to learn to love people for without expectations of
Yeah.
me. You know what I mean? For some reason, I draw people like that too in my life, bro. I don't even, I ask God, why is it? You know what I mean? There's times we're beacons for the broken, my bro.
Yeah.
Well, man, just remember, always remember, bro. Like this is from DMX, right? So like, the only time you can trust people is you trust them to be what they are. So
Yeah.
trust a snake to be a snake.
Yeah.
Like, you know how a snake will act, so you know how to handle a snake, and you know when to use that snake. So if you got mice out there, you need that snake. But you know, if you ain't got the mice out there, bro, then you don't need to be handling the snake.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So just trust them to be who they are and act accordingly, bro. And that's all
For
we
sure.
can
For
do.
sure.
We can't change these folks, man. Not every single
I'll
one
say,
of them.
I'll say it like this: Moses got to lead his whole people, bro, to the promised land that he never got to see, my boy. To imagine being the
Yeah,
guy, you know what I
no,
mean, bro? Like
man,
you ain't always
honey.
gonna see the fulfillment of the seeds that you planted in somebody's life. You ain't always that might not produce for 10, 15 years down the road, bro, but it will produce. You
Hey,
know what I mean? So
another
we
rapper
may not
quote
see the
right here,
growth
bro.
in the people that we want to see.
Another quote from a rapper, a near about quote that goes with what you're saying right there, man. Tupac said, "I might not change the world, but I'll spark the mind that does."
Or the conversation. And that's what's good, that we could sit here and have these conversations and be real with each other, bro, and not. Like I said, I think that's why so much of us are liked, bro, is for you're genuine. You just being a genuine person, man. Showing the downs, the falls, the slips. I don't have no problem. I took many L's in my life, brother. That's why it's not hard for me to click that live and fight a monster like that. I've had my ass kicked, bro. It's all good. It's gonna build something. You know what I
Hey, let
mean?
me ask
Yeah,
you a
yeah,
question.
bro.
Let me ask you a
Yes, sir.
question. If you had a video that maybe make you look bad, but you know it'd go viral, would you post it?
I didn't
Damn, that's
say
a good
my
question.
opinion.
There's many. I'd say I'd post it even if it didn't go viral. How's that? You know what I
That's
mean?
what I'm
Because if
saying.
I did go viral, that means you would prosper from it. You know what I mean?
But
Now,
like,
if somebody could see me fail and learn from it, without a doubt, I'd show it. You know what I mean? Without if
but
someone could learn
I
from
didn't
it,
even fail. I just looked bad. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. And I don't think, yeah, brother. I don't know.
Had a
That's
little
some. That's
speed bump.
very.
Hey, I
There's a
had a little
lot of.
speed bump. Conrad had a little speed bump not too long ago.
That's okay, brother. We ain't perfect, bro. I have speed bumps all the time, bro. I have speed bumps all the time. You think sometimes I don't want to get out, bro? I'll be in my work van, bro, and I got logos on this van. I'm like, fuck you, motherfucker! I'll fucking pull over, beat the fucking shit. Like, can't be doing that, bro. I've lit dudes up in parking lots, bro, at 38, 40 something years old. Like, what are you doing, Conrad? You're too old. 20 something year olds putting hand, like, bro, you can't. You know what a friend said to me the other day, bro? And he's a brother, bro. I've known this dude. We worked together over 20 years ago when I first got out of prison, my first job. He's a brother, man. Brother in Christ. He's a brother. And he's always been the voice of reason. He's always one of those dudes you can call and get a voice of reason from him, bro. And he goes, he told me this story. And it said if he felt like he wasn't a man because of this story. And he always felt like he was running and he always felt like a pussy. And I
Mm,
said, yeah. And he goes, yeah. And I said, can I tell you something, bro? And he goes, what? I said, there's a flip side to that coin, bro. Realize this. And it's no fun. And I said, and the flip side to that coin, bro, is not being all able to always turn down the fade, always not running away, always running towards it, always having another fucking fight, always having to prove yours. I said, bro, you know how fucking tiring that shit gets?
yeah.
You know how tiring that gets, bro? Being
It-
that motherfucker too? You're fucked if you do and you fucked if you don't, bro.
Bro, I heard somebody, was it
Like
you that said this after your win the other night? You said something similar to that. Um, Man, I feel like I heard something very, very similar to that the other day, man. And I think it was from you, bro, about the other side of that coin. Like or maybe it was I don't know, somebody else. I just heard them speaking about this, man. Is like, oh no, it was Rock. It was Rocky Strong at the gym, man. When somebody was in the comments talking this and that, and he was like, "Look, I've switched my life to where I'm trying not to solve problems with physical violence anymore." He was like,
Exactly. No, I
and
seen that
I
one. You're right.
accept,
You're right.
I
You're right.
accept now
And
that
that's what I go to
that
the
does
gym,
open
bro,
the
because it gives
door
me.
for being called a pussy and for being, you know what I mean? It opens the door for a lot of that. But bro, it's the life that you're choosing to live now. And it ain't about being a pussy. That's just that bait talk that people use. You know what I mean?
I'll say it.
It's a
Yeah. I'll
but
say it like
yeah,
this,
that's
bro. That video is gonna show genuism. You're genuine, bro, and we're all human, bro. We all make
Yeah.
mistakes, my boy. And here's the thing, brother. A righteous man has fallen 7 times, bro. Gotten up 8. It's
Amen.
okay to fall, bro.
yeah,
Just get up, dog. It's
yeah.
okay. Don't stay down for that 10 count, bro. I try not, bro.
Right,
I
bro.
swear to God, dude. And everybody has one, bro. There's an inner bitch in us, bro. I'm telling you. And that David Goggins shit's real, bro. I talk foul to
Mhm.
myself, bro, when I start thinking like that. When I start feeling sorry for myself, like, man, fuck you, you fucking punk. Shut up.
I can
We're gonna go
relate.
get our money. Like, I don't care how bad you're hurting, pussy. Get
I
your
can
big ass
relate.
up, you fucking punk. I just do, bro, and that's what motivates me. Like, I'm not ever gonna agree with that person, bro, because I get that all. I fight that inner me all the fucking time, bro. Them battles from the time my eyes wake up, from the time I go to sleep, bro. It just never stops, bro. And I'm glad I have this outlet that gets me to, boxing's a tremendous outlet for me, brother, because it lets me know that there are dudes out there that can fuck me up and fuck me up bad. Like, hey, bro,
Yep.
there's dudes out there that are lurking, that are fucking true animals, bro, and you wouldn't even think they are who they are. I've been in jujitsu places where hey, this kid looked like a computer backpack nerd. He'll tear your fucking head off, take your arm home with him. He ain't no punk. Like, I've been in with gyms with those dudes, bro, and believe me, bro, the package don't always tell the whole story.
Right.
But
Right. Oh,
you're a strong man, brother.
I
You're a
watch all
strong
those
man,
little
my boy.
videos about the small guys getting the big guys, you know what I mean? Because I'm a little dude, bro. So like I love the videos whenever the little dude is to take the big dude down, man. Is you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I got that what is it that not little man syndrome, but the underdog. I got that underdog shit, you know what I mean? Because
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
always
I'm
been a
willing to prove
smaller
myself
dude.
every time. Yeah. That's what I told Tony. I was like, I don't need no money to fight you. I'll fight you for a cup of hot ramens and a honey bun, motherfucker. We'll fight for a fucking hot ramen and a honey bun. I'll beat the shit out of you for that shit, dog. You don't even know. This shit. But
Hell yeah.
yeah, bro. Hey, man, if you're not willing to share your demons with anyone, brother, then don't. I'll just say it like that. Then don't. And nobody. Hey, shit, that's your personal business, my boy. But you're a man. You're a man amongst mules, my bro. Don't ever question that. Uh,
Dude, I just don't give a
you're a
damn what
tremendous
anybody
content
thinks.
creator, bro. You have so many blessings in your life, bro, and you're a blessing to many people. It's not the blessings that you have, but I've seen you give people stuff, bro. Give them opportunities, even when they did you dirty. Give them another opportunity. You know what I mean? We ain't
Yeah.
always gonna make the right choices, my boy. But you're one of the good guys, bro. You're one of the good guys. And I know,
Thank you,
and you
man.
know how I know this? Because look, when I'm saying it to you, you feel uncomfortable with it, bro. It makes you feel uncomfortable. I can see it. I'm the same way, bro. When somebody gives me a compliment and stuff, it does. It makes me feel uncomfortable, bro. Because
Well,
I
I
feel like I
appreciate
don't
it.
deserve it. But
I
I know it
really
makes me
do.
feel uncomfortable. But here's the thing, brother. And we don't know this. Just like I was saying, we don't know who we inspire. We don't know who we touch. We don't know the seeds that we planted. We may not see the fruit of those seeds. We may never see it. But you're just a genuine person, bro. You're a genuine dude. And I got nothing but respect for you. Um, just keep going, bro. You do great content. You have a lot of blessings, bro. Your dad, what a blessing, bro. And then you get to work with them every day. That's
Yeah.
fucking dope, dude. That's dope. You have
Yeah.
every reason to win and none to lose. You
Man,
have
this
every reason to
patio, this
win and none to lose. But
Look,
if you don't want to share anything that's deep and dark,
let me
or
just go ahead
anything,
and break it down to you. I was high as fuck on this job. I drove a RV and picked up a homeless guy and went and did concrete. And this concrete turned out fucking badass.
In a good way or bad way,
Like fucking beautiful.
right?
But your boy looking your boy looking bad in the beginning of the video.
Right.
yeah.
But I don't give a damn, man. You know what I'm saying? It's part
No,
of my
it's cool,
story.
brother. Hey, it is, bro. That's what I'm saying, dude. That's what makes redemption so fucking great, dog.
Was
That's why I
see,
said if I got dropped by Big Boy and he beat my ass in that fight, I would still be here, bro. And if people wanted to make fun of me, that would be cool too. I would laugh. I'd laugh with you
You know what?
because I laugh at
I
myself
feel
every
like
day.
Conrad. I feel like I just got in that fight too, man. And I'm 4 days to the good. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. You did, bro, but you're winning. It doesn't matter.
When
Sometimes we get dropped, bro. Sometimes we get dropped, and it's okay, bro. But don't stay there, bro. Don't stay there because
nah,
you got so much more to do, bro. You got so much
you're
more
right.
to do.
You're right.
You know what I mean? There's so much more to do, bro.
Yeah.
You
like
know what I'm saying?
I know a little bit of what's going on, bro. And so like I've just been listening to you, Conrad, and bro, you've been saying like I know you don't know everything that's going on type stuff, but bro, a lot of things you've said tonight, man, I'm sure have been very meaningful. You
They
know,
have.
Absolutely.
that's
Hey, brother,
awesome, bro.
I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it. To all of yous, man, I'll be honest with you, brother. I'm comfortable with my demons. I've already faced all of them, brother. It doesn't matter what people think of me. I really don't care. I don't care. I know I'm a genuine person. I know what I do is generosity. Everyone can say, "Oh, monetization." I don't make nothing off my YouTube. My YouTube don't make anything because I don't put really much into it. You know what I mean? You
Yeah.
know, I almost broke down in tears earlier when I was talking about my daughter. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I was on the verge of tears right there, bro.
Uh,
Not afraid to show you my true self, man. Just ain't. I faced
Definitely
everything.
feel the
Okay.
emotion when you
I've
talked
had my
about it, man.
losses. People can say everything they want about me. Doesn't matter to me, bro. Stopped believing about the boogeyman a long time ago. The only really boogeyman I worry about is the one inside me. And like I
And
said, me going to the gym every day, that gives me an outlet to let that out. You know, a big 375-pound man that's willing to stand in front of me and say, okay, let's get him up. Shit, that lets me in. You gave me an outlet. Salute to you, brother.
What are
And I
you?
was
What are you?
willing to. I weighed
You're
two,
6'1".
6'2", 247. He was
Damn.
6'3", 375.
Damn.
I gave up at least
yeah,
120 something pounds to him. But it's all right, man. That's what I'm saying. We're all, hey, brother. It's like I said. It says in the Bible, I was created in God's image, bro. Which means in the eyes of my Father, I'm perfect, bro. Perfect. I'm perfectly built. I'm perfectly made, and according to what He says, I can do everything, all things through Him. Not
Didn't
some,
say
not
it did.
half,
Hey,
not
it didn't just say you could
all,
do that. It says all things.
all, not half,
Didn't
not
it?
some, not
Not
most,
some,
all.
not all.
um,
I said, and I believe that wholeheartedly, brother. I
I
believe
do
that with
too.
all my heart. I
Hey, I
believe
do
that.
too,
We going to
Conrad.
get in our way. And that's why I said it's me against me. It's you against you.
I
You
can
know what
do
I
all
mean?
things.
That Kimbo Slice said the inner me. I used to always say the enemy, the enemy. He said, no, the inner me. Because that's where he hides out, the inner me.
bars,
That's where
bro.
all them,
That's
yeah, that, you know what I
bars.
mean? That's what creeps out. Like they were talking about Hogan now that he died. You know, he died and he was a racist and fuck the Hulkster. Hey, man, fuck that. I grew up Hulk Hogan, man. I'm fucking Hulk Hogan. I'm a Hulkamaniac, bro. You fucking bag on the Hulkster, bro. But they
No
asked Mike
kidding.
Tyson if he thought he was a racist. And Mike Tyson said, I've said some of the worst horrific shit about white people. He said, am I a racist? He goes, I'm not a racist. He goes, but you know what? I said some of that stuff in the deepest, darkest part of my mind and my heart. And he goes, and that's where sometimes he goes, what was then doesn't mean, you know, that's just me very angry spewing. Am I a
Yeah,
racist? I'm far from a racist. He goes, I don't believe that man's a racist. And I think that word gets thrown around very loosely. You know what I mean? So very judgmental. You know what I'm saying? But
yeah,
brother, you're a strong dude, brother. Like I said, and you can overcome anything because you already have. You already been there. You know how to win. You already have the blueprint, bro.
yeah. You're
You
right.
have the blueprint. You already have the plays. You just got to keep executing them. And sometimes we feel like the plays are getting stale, and they're not. They're the plays that cause us to win every day, bro. And like we keep following that blueprint, you're gonna be happy life, bro. You're gonna have a great life.
I
That's what
appreciate
it
it.
is. You're doing you, man.
You're right.
Don't
I
feel all
definitely,
uncomfortable
hey,
when I pay you the
hey,
props, bro. You
hey,
take those
look,
flowers and be happy.
Conrad,
Yes, sir.
if there was one person that had the blueprint to YouTube, it would be me.
Yes, sir. And
I
I believe
swear.
that.
I
I know you
swear,
do.
dude.
I know you do. I guarantee it too. Know you. I
Hey,
guarantee I've seen it.
hey,
I've
bro,
seen
I've
it. You've
heard
executed it.
so many people go
But
to
you also
grandma
have the
with
blueprint for life,
questions.
my brother. You also have that.
Dude,
What's up,
I
my
am
brother?
a beast at YouTube if I want to be, bro.
I know you are. I know you are.
I
I
appreciate
know
it,
you are.
man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, that
Yes,
that
sir.
that video, that motherfucker gonna be clowning, bro.
Yeah. It's all right, brother. I've seen it before.
I'm gonna make it funny. I'm gonna make it funny.
See,
You know what I'm
here's the
saying?
difference between you and others, bro. I've had to call out others that I've seen and call them in the background and be like, "What the fuck?" And they'd be like, "What are
But
you
I
talking
mean,
about?"
why hide it, dude? You know what I'm saying?
No, but no, I'm just saying that's the difference. You see where there's an integrity thing there. And
Fuck
I'm not gonna
that,
say no
dude.
names. I'm saying, but I've called others like, "Hey, dude, what the fuck you doing? You looking sus on this motherfucker? End the live, bro. End it now.
Hey,
Get out.
don't
I was all
drink and
shoot the.
live,
I
but
was all
don't.
yelling out the door. Shoot the moon. Shoot the
Hey,
moon.
Krup, you know that thing you said, don't drink and live? Well, don't get high and record YouTube videos.
Hey,
No, no, none
yeah.
of that. Bro.
Definitely don't do that, bro.
I mean, I guarantee YouTube don't want to see me on one of my episodes, bro. I'm fucked up, dude. I'm
Dude,
saying.
I even say in
That's
the
why I don't do it.
video, I say they're gonna demonetize me for this.
Oh shit. Yeah, bro. That's why I don't take a amount of shrooms because I don't know if anyone can control me. I told my wife I might go streaking down the street. I don't know. I've ever
Yeah.
done 7 grams of shrooms, then I'm fucking streaking and to find me in the park under the tree.
Wow. Yeah, that would be
Smokey,
true.
out there in Debo's pigeon coop.
Oh shit. That's crazy. But man, I respect each and every one of these, man. Thank you guys for a great night. I love getting on here, talking with you, chopping it up. It's good to be
Oh
around
yeah.
dudes who vibe right
Hey,
and just got their shit together, man, and
I
know where they're
appreciate
at
you
in life.
coming through, bro.
Yeah, I
Yes,
This
sir.
been a
Yes,
appreciate
hell
sir.
of
I
a
have
conversation.
the champ, man. The champ. The
We need
official
to do
champ.
more
The
of
other
these. We need to do more of these,
they're
man. We need to do more of these.
the champ.
I think these are great,
We
man. We
do,
need to
man.
get together, do more, and do some brainstorming, man. Just some accountability shit for men. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
For us dudes, we
Yeah,
all
bro.
know, life kicks
That's
our
why
ass sometimes.
I had the whole
I
idea
feel
of
better when I talk
fathers of
about shit.
YouTube. I had the whole idea of doing a show called Fathers of YouTube, and I
Let's
made
go. Let's
a
go.
whole design for it, everything, bro. And my thoughts, I had the thoughts of doing it, just as a father's point of view. But I also wanted to bring on other fathers from other cultures, from other regions, from
Yeah.
what I mean, just different variants of fathers. That way, what I mean, there's not just my take as being a father, like. But bro, I think that could really do something. I think, man.
I think you're right. I think you're right. I think us getting
And
on
we
here talking about our shit, our demons is okay. There ain't nothing wrong with it, man. Shows our vulnerability. It's all right. I'm vulnerable. You
for
could be
sure, bro. I
vulnerable,
mean, that's why.
dangerous, and all that at the same time. Doesn't mean you're not dangerous. Doesn't mean you're not hard. Doesn't mean you're not a man. Doesn't mean any of that, Dean. Just it's hard for
That's
men to feel
part of why.
vulnerable, man. It's very hard, especially in
That's
front of
part
other
of why
men.
when I came on YouTube, bro, I came on with the mantra of I ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like because hey, quite honestly, bro, in the grand scheme of things, this little dude over here ain't shit. You know what I mean? Now it's all perspective though, right? But I'm talking about, you know what I mean? I ain't shit. There ain't nothing about me that couldn't be about somebody else. And so except the
Yeah, I
fact
don't
that
know. Like,
I father my
kind of be
children.
careful with that, brother, because thoughts become things, my boy. You know what I
Now,
mean?
other
And
people
I
have
get
told
what
me
you're
that.
saying. I understand what you're saying, but
Other
they have
people
that
have
saying
told
like
me that.
get it out the mud. You know what I mean? It means I can make water into wine, brother. Like, come on now. You know what I'm saying?
But but look, but see what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Like other people have
No,
said
I hear
that
you.
same thing to me, but that's if you're thinking about it as one way. Like
No, I know
the
I get
to
where you're
me,
coming with this. Kind of like
it
we get it out the mud or shit like that. You know what I mean?
well, there's 50 different examples of variants that I could tell you what it stands for. You know what I mean? Like it goes many different ways. It's not just saying it as one aspect, like I ain't shit as in this one area, this one outlook. Like it's I ain't shit. So like, bro, like so I ain't shit like over here in the grand scheme of things, I ain't shit. But then over here, when we talking about the criminal element and everything, I ain't shit. And whenever we talking about, you know what I mean? So like it's not just
No,
the
yeah, I get where you're going with it.
yeah. So you know what I mean? Like I understand what you're saying because people said it to me before. Like DVS is one of them that said it to me out the gate. And but you know, I understand it when it's thought of like that. But I just whenever I'm saying it, my mind moves around
No,
whatever
it's different.
aspect.
Your thought process is a lot different. Till you said when you said with in the criminal world, I ain't shit. Like I get where you're going with it. So
Yeah,
that kind
yeah,
of
yeah.
put a perspective on it. You know what I mean? I get you. That's like me
That's
telling
something I
people when
preach
they're
all
like,
the
"Oh, I
time,
bet
bro.
you." People are like, "I bet you could fight," and I'm like, "I couldn't bust a grape in a fruit fight." I will never like
Yeah,
say, "Yeah, I'm a bad." I'm like, "Nah, I can't.
that-
I can't. You're
that's
right.
how
No,
like
it's all bullshit.
I'll be over
It's all
there.
bullshit."
I'll be over there in the country rap shit on Bloodhound's channel, and Bloodhound will be up there telling everybody on. He'll be like, "Yo, y'all Krup can rap." Like a lot of people say they can rap, and then I hear them rap, and they can't rap at all. He's like, "Krup can rap," and I just like, bro, I ain't shit. You know what I mean? Like I ain't got no music for you to hear right now. I ain't shit. Like, but yeah, but I know I can rap. You know
It's
what I
because
mean? I know I can.
you're your own biggest critic. You're your own biggest
Yeah,
critic. You ain't never gonna be
yeah,
happy with the position you're in, like it, no matter where it's at. And I get it.
and
I get it with
that's
me,
how it
just like
is
with
for
the
like
fighting.
making videos for me too. Like if I go to edit something or if I go to make a graphic, like bro, I'll do it. And if I give myself a day, I'll find X number of things I hate about it that I know I could have did better if I would have took the time to do it and not just wanted to get it done, you know? Like I done put 5 hours in it. Let me just finish this up. Now, if I would have took 3 more hours tomorrow, I know that thing would have been so crispy. You know what I mean? So yeah, bro.
Then set a goal to do one of those a week. You know what I mean? Like whatever it takes you that many days, and put that time in it, and then eventually it'll get to the point where you can do 2 of those a week, and maybe 3 of those. Because you look
You're
like you
right.
want it to be like it has to be the way you see it, and if it ain't that way, I don't want to release it. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? So I
Well,
think you've marinated a long time on what you want to do and where you want to go with all this.
and it goes
Really
back to
thought
like
out.
me being a painter, drywall, shit like that, bro. Like
No,
the eye for detail.
perfectionist.
Like I got a very,
Perfectionist.
very strong eye for detail, bro. And it would drive me crazy. Like it drives my wife crazy because we'll go out to like West Baden, which is a big fancy
You'll see
place
paint where it's ghosting,
down.
and you'll be like, "See that ghosting over there? That's ghosting.
Yeah,
They didn't know what the fuck they do. That's shitty
exactly,
drywall.
bro.
They were trying
And
to
I'm
hide that
like,
shitty ass drywall."
if I would have did that on somebody's small 2 bedroom house, they'd flip out. But this is $1 million place, and it, you know what I mean?
No, for
Like
sure.
that's
I know you
flying
see it. That's
here.
just like Grub when he sees concrete. He probably really like fucking these assholes didn't
Yeah,
know what they were doing over here. These
yeah,
motherfuckers. They didn't cut this joint right.
yeah.
You sons of
I
bitches.
bet you
It's
there's
gonna crack.
only grass under there.
4 more years, this shit's gone. I'll be here to fix
Yeah,
it for you.
yeah,
They didn't get your
yeah,
expansion joint right.
Damn, you know
yeah.
your
But
shit.
that's what you do. It's because that's the love. That's what you love. You know what I mean? When it's something
Yep,
that you love and it's something you want it to be perfect, and that's how life should be, man. That's how life should be. You know
Man,
what I
yep,
mean?
yep,
this job turned out perfect, dude. Wait till
yep.
you see the finished product, man. It
That's
turned
dope.
out fucking gorgeous.
Just don't have no more Mona Lisas like that. You know what I mean? All the Mona
No
Lisas
kidding,
gotta
man.
be put.
Hey, they say
Yeah,
that you can do some of your best work at your worst times. You know what I mean?
Yes, you can. I get
yeah,
that. That's true too, bro. That's true too. You know what I mean?
yeah.
I
Morrissey.
tell you what, this patio turned out freaking gorgeous, bro.
You
I can't
stamped it.
wait.
You did stamped. Did you guys do stamped?
We stamped the borders with the form liners brown and with the border stops right by the set of steps. and the brown continues on the face of the steps and connects to the other border that goes around to this other side of the patio. It's just yeah, it's got two steps. It's freaking. And the way we had to do it, dude, we had to build a ramp and bring the Georgia buggy up the ramp over the step. You'll be amazed how we did this. A bunch of four country white boys. I hired the homeless guy that I hired last time. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I got a lot of different ways I could title this, but I think I'm going to title it.
Come up with the right.
I think I'm going to title it. I picked up a homeless man in an RV to do concrete.
Okay, bro. I hope it does good. I'll be looking for it, my bro.
Yeah.
You guys have a blessed one, man. I'm gonna get out of here. I got to get back to my wife. You guys have a blessed night, everyone in the chat. Get at me, Mud. Hit me up, man.
For sure.
I hope you're doing okay, brother. You need to talk or anything, hit me up, bro. I'm always there.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
You have a blessed night. I send mine to your dad, man.
Yep,
Pray
for sure.
Later's Rup, like, bro. See you later, big dog.
Well, Krup cut out, so it's just me up here now. I think he's coming back.
Damn, bro. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I just man, doing the house training with this puppy, man. I don't know. Shut that thing down, man. Got too much going on. Come on, get back. Where? Shit, my bad, y'all. Doing this house training with this puppy, man. When you see him and he's about to go, you gotta get on that. You know what I mean? So I had to run out real quick. I ain't know what happened. Krup versus Krup, man. It's 5 versus 5. What we doing in here? What we doing in here, Smoke Dog? Hey, get off from under there, man. Your ass ain't gonna fit on the car too much longer. Well, man, look, I appreciate everybody that's been here, bro. Um, Conrad has some great things to say today. I was hoping to be able to holler at Grandma real quick before it all ended and was done, but man, it's already far past time. Come on, 7. Come on, good boy. Come on. It's already far past time, man, and I've been need to wrap this thing up about 30, 45 minutes ago, to be honest. Come on, son. But look, man, y'all know how it usually goes. Everybody that was here, everybody that started here, everybody that in here right now, the people that been lurking, everybody that stayed to the end, the people who came in at the end, y'all already know what time it is, man. It's been a long time since we got a Roc-N-Wit-Rup type episode going. And, you know, we had a couple of special guests. And for all of those, I appreciate you. And, man, until the next time, which I don't know when it's going to be, but I have to talk to Rock, man. We'll figure something out because I just enjoy these, man. And, you know, I'm going to talk to Conrad, too, because he done fired back up the idea of the Fathers of YouTube type of thing, man. The men's coming together, just like I think that could really work. But we'll figure it out, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. With much gratitude and great respect. Till the next time, we out.